Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Last Defense Academy, where I'm still feeling weirdly hungry. Or am I not hungry? Or does it, like, really hurt my tummy? I'll just drink water. Just drink some hydration, and if I just keep drinking hydration, all of my problems are going to go away. So far away, nothing is going wrong. Nothing is going wrong. Why do you say something's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Going great. We're doing all the murders. We've only had one new battle on this one, but it was a really cool battle where the enemy frickin' fused together. Hopefully I hope to get more original battles. I hope each route has multiple original battles, but so far just like, nah, you get one new battle this route. Bing bong. Hopefully your ding dong bing bongs are going better today.
Up and Adam troops, get ready for your 42nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Hope you're doing okay out there, Skeeth. Morning. Last time we left off, Takumi was saying a disaster was happening this morning. Nah, nothing. Not a disaster's happening. I'm sure it was just his imagination. I'm sure nothing's about to go horribly, horribly wrong. No way. I mean, I'm still just half asleep. I let out a long yawn as I tried to orient myself. You wouldn't say you're doing okay, but I'm trying your best to get... Hey, I know it's a tough time out there. I'm not going to go into your personal stuff here, but it's just like... It's one of the worst things that could happen, but just like... I'm happy to see you here. Like, you are loved. You are an awesome person. I always loved just seeing you and hanging out with you in Twitch chat. I hope you're doing okay. Send him my love. I ended that about as awkwardly as I could. Oh, after sleeping so much lately, I felt like I have a ton of energy today.
Huh?
I already had my ding-dong bing-bongs today. Who's here this early? I don't like the sound of that flurry of doorbell rings. Hurried to the door and opened it. Hey, Tsubasa, what up? Takumi, come in, quick. The life sign readings changed. Seriously? Yeah, it don't make sense. Here, look. 13. Oh, no. That's 2 less than yesterday. I'm afraid something really bad happened to someone. They probably just went on a tour outside. Right. Tsubasa and I split up, telling the rest of the team to go to the cafeteria for an emergency meeting. We got there, and the only ones missing were... Is it the twins? Nope, twins are here. Where are Darumi and Gaku? Yeah, I should have suspected those two. Did they bring those bugs or whatever they were back with them on the bus, and it turns out they're, like, super poisonous or something? If it's that, then those two deserve it for being idiots. Where are Darumi and Gaku? There are 12 of us here now. If the killer's still out there, the 2 missing life signs must be theirs. Or worse, they just went out to the bus to the colony just to stare at those bug things more. Can we check on the bus, please? Well, they had a good run. Honestly, I thought Master Maruka would have been killed sooner. Yeah, same here. You saying the killer struck again, but where are the bodies? We don't know that Gaku and Darumi are dead. They may have gone outside the wall. Those two, I guess it's not totally out of the question. I didn't really ship those two, but hey, good for them. If they find happiness with each other in this crazy world, who am I to say no? Has anyone checked at the school bus? Thank you, Kako. Me and Kako, same wavelength. I'm gonna go look now. Rest of you check around here for anything out of the ordinary. Wait up, I'm coming with you. Thank you, Tsubasa. Did they steal her baby? They stole her baby. Bus is gone. Those 2 idiots took it. probably means they're okay. Where could they have gone? How long has the total How long has the total on your device been 13? Since the morning announcement, when I checked before bed, it was still 15. They snuck out during the night. All right, let's go back to the cafeteria for now. Hurry back to the cafeteria where everyone was still talking super excitedly. Tatagumi, a report. Lady Darumi and Sagaku left a note. I swear if it's about the stupid weird bug. We found it on a table. It's way over there in the corner, so we didn't see it at first. Here. Good detective work. Gone out on an errand. BRB. From Darumi and Gaku. What are those two up to? What the heck? Don't they have any sense of danger at all? Forget danger, how about a little consideration for the others? I'm gonna wring their necks for making us worry. They left us a note at least. That's not neck-wringing worthy. It is like we yell at them a lot worthy. How about the bus? Was it gone? Yeah, guess it means whatever made them leave was pretty urgent. Maybe they got together and went out to rut like mindless beasts. They might have, but we can't rule it out. Outside in the open air, how indecently wild. And you're blushy about it. Speculating isn't going to help us. All we can do is wait for them to get back. If they get back and the reading suddenly reads 16. Oh no. With the chaos caused by Darumi and Gaku's disappearance starting to settle down, we brought the meeting to an end and just spent the day as normal. Then, after the sunset, Kiyashika spotted the school bus on the horizon, and we once again assembled in the cafeteria. Let's yell at those two idiots. Our returning friends avoided looking at us in the eye. They must have sensed how much trouble they're in. Where exactly have you two been all this time? Do I even want to know? Nowhere really, just outside. Empty their pockets now. That's what we should do. Are we going to be smart enough to do that? The answer's probably no.
Oh.
Obviously, I'm asking where outside, why you went there. It's just kind of, you know... You know how it is.
Enough nonsense. Give me a real answer. Now.
We got a voice line out of Haruko. She's super mad. You're beautiful when you're angry, Mr. Haruko. What are we watching here? Do I need to get TOS Tonberry out? I will. Is that what this route is? Just I bring up TOS Tonberry every stream now? They look like a couple of kids getting scolded by their mom for staying out too late. Feel kind of bad for them. Haruko's so threatening, but I guess that just goes to show how worried she is. She really cares about them. Does it? Looks more like an interrogation to me, but sure. We had something to do. We wanted to do at that base we found. You two went back there all on your own? Figured to be safe since, you know, all the invaders are dead. And when we got there, it was still the same as before. Why did you leave without saying anything? Be honest, we won't be mad. That's a lie. I'll totally get mad. I left something behind the other day, and when Gaku and I went for our group pee session. Wait, you actually did go pee together? I'm glad that you guys are on that level of comfortability with each other. Good on you. That's right, we accidentally left our infusers behind. I knew we'd get chewed out for it, so we decided to go back and get them ourselves. Both of you lost them at the same time. How could you be so dense? Do you have a death wish, or are you really that stupid? can we say yes to both of those?
Why don't you die now and save us a lot of trouble?
And because I get to be paranoid about all these people leaving and then coming back. Well, no, the alarm didn't go off. We couldn't have had a clone situation. Okay, I can rule that out. Good, good. I can rule stuff out of my paranoid brain. That's always good.
See, I knew you'd get mad at us. When you think about it, it's really Takemi's fault. If he hadn't hurried us, we'd have been a lot more careful.
You're really going to blame me? We're so irresponsible, it's actually impressive. Please tell me you at least found your infusers.
You bet. Got him right here. No problemo.
Is that all you went there for?
Yeah, of course. Why would we lie about something like that? That'd be totally rude and weird to lie about something like that.
Come on, Naruko.
Come on, Naruko. They're back in the safe. Why don't we just let it slide? Next time, you run off like that, you'll be getting electro chamber elimination treatment.
Electro chamber elimination. Is that like the... Not Kennel from Hell. What's the WCW stipulation where they had... It was a cage match and they had literally like an electric chair in the middle of the ring. What was the name of that stupid match? It wasn't Electro Chamber Elimination, although that would probably have been a better name. Alright. Gotta look it up because my brain. Electric chair match. Was it Abdullah the Butcher? Yeah, it was Halloween Havoc 91. What was the name of the match? It had a stupid name. Chamber of Horrors. That's it. Dear Lord. Do I like Chamber of Horrors more than Electro Chamber Elimination? That's a debate for another day.
I have no idea what that is, but I don't want to find out. We're sorry. We won't do it again.
So long as you understand, don't go worrying us like that.
I'll be good, although getting scolded by Mrs. Suruko was kind of fun on its own.
Great. Great. Everything's normal. Everything's great. I'm sure this random plot point isn't going to mean anything down the road. I've still got my doubts about their story, but it looks like the crisis is over, so with a collective sigh of relief, we all went back to our rooms. Dong bing dong. Did we eat today? Well, the confusion today was weirdly tiring. Body and mind feel really worn out, and fatigue after the battle was bad enough, but this was also very stressful, thanks to those two idiots. I guess there are bound to be days like this sometimes. Just have to work hard and do better tomorrow. Lay down in bed, get sleepy, let my consciousness fade. I didn't know it then, but the crisis isn't over. In fact, it's just beginning.
Dang it, Terumi. Dang it, Gakko. Gakko, I've been defending you!
Not even morning announcement. Who's there this early, too? Responding to the bell, I get out of bed and go to the door. Not even light out yet. Rubbing the sleep out of my eyes, open the door to find... Izomi. Oko? Is this a dream? I think I had a dream like this once. Tell me it's a dream. Sorry to disturb you. This can't wait. Izomi said she heard sounds coming from somewhere downstairs. We wanted to check out what they were. Weird noises. It's probably just my imagination, but with everything else that's going on, I didn't want to take any chances.
And it's kind of scary going with just two girls. Even if one of us is the apocalyptic maiden of destruction. Ha, we sure could use a nice, big, strong man to accompany us, you know?
Alright, let's go see what the noises are. I'm curious too. Probably getting our class armor just in case.
I'll blow you a thank you kiss too. Now, grab your gear and get in the ring.
Oh, Moko, you make me feel better even with horrible things are about to happen. We transformed and set out into the night. The light rain was falling outside, giving the school a damp, dingy feel. I'll wait a little bit before I ask the question I want to ask. Alright, we've been looking around for a while now. I don't see anything strange.
Me neither. Maybe I was just hearing things. Don't let your guard down yet, Nozomi. What if some prowler emerges from the shadow and suplexes you from behind?
That would be incredibly inconvenient. I'd be more afraid of a hidden blade, though, at this point.
Okay, I'll be careful. Let's take one more look around before we call it a night.
Alright, sounds good. Can't get careless now.
Alright, looks like our little investigation was going to end without turning up anything noteworthy.
But just as I was beginning to relax... Where'd Moko go? Oh no. I swear if they kill Moko, I will rage. She's my girl.
That's weird. She was right behind me a second ago.
I wasn't sure how it happened, but Nozomi and I had gotten separated from Moko. What a coincidence! We're by the secret room that we discovered somewhere else. Great.
I could have sworn she was still with us when we turned the last corner. Moko, where are you?
She's not answering. You don't think something could have happened to her, do you?
Maybe she just went to the bathroom. I'll go check.
I'll go with you. I haven't seen the girls' bathroom yet.
No, we need to prioritize finding her. Let's split up and we'll cover more ground that way. No, I wanted to finally look and see what the girls' bathroom looked like. Is it exactly the same as the dudes, or is it, like, a lot cooler? I need to know. Don't worry. Right here. We'll meet back here in a little while.
Nozomi! Or I could stop her. Nozomi ran to the nearest girl's bathroom. After following her, I guess she's right. Finding Moko came first. Couldn't have been too far. I will trade a Nozomi for a Moko if we get that choice. I began retracing my steps, calling Moko's name, but there are no signs of her anywhere. Could she have gone outside? It doesn't seem likely, but I'll check just in case. The sky water is a lot. Didn't think about stopping to grab an umbrella, but after a few seconds I was super drenched. Rain also made it hard to make out my surroundings as well. Moko! Please answer me. Please don't be dead. No response. So she's still inside, right? I should head back in. I don't want to leave Nozomi alone too long. Not to mention, I'm super cold. I think that was Moko. Oh, nope. Apparently it was Nozomi. Cry rang through the night. It came from inside the school. This can't be good. I have to hurry. Ran back in the school in the direction the scream came from. Which direction did the scream came from? You didn't tell me which direction the scream came from. Nozomi, you okay?
Takumi, you have to help me. It's the killer.
The killer! They showed up?
They did! And they killed Moko!
What?
Now they're after me. What are we going to do? We have to get Moko to the infirmary.
Calm down. Tell me where Moko is.
Come on, it's this way.
Oh god, no. This can't be happening. We have to be able to revive her. Nozomi led me to one of the classrooms on the first floor. I opened the door and took a step back in terror when I saw what was inside.
No way.
No!
It can't be.
No! Moko lay motionless on the floor, surrounded by an ocean of blood. Her body was torn to shreds, just like Eva's. No longer breathing, no longer moving. Her body was just a giant slab of meat.
Come on, Takumi! We have to get Moko to the Revive-O-Matic!
We have to!
Right. Here, we'll carry her together.
Please be okay, Moko. I need you to be okay. Why couldn't it have been Nozomi? We crouched down beside Moko, her body still warm, and soon our hands are covered in blood. So much blood. Will the Revive-O-Matic even work anymore? We have to try. Hold on, Moko. We're taking you to the infirmary. Let's hoist her up. 1, 2, 3. Just as we were about to get moving. Footsteps. Someone's coming this way. So we noticed too. Glance down the hallway. A look of horror on her face. Talk to me. I'll go see who it is. Stay here. But things get dangerous. Run. You focus on staying alive, okay? Taser in hand, I slowly crept down the hallway where the footsteps were coming from. There's no one here. Footsteps I'd heard had stopped, leaving a deathly silence in their place. I'm glad I played the other route first, but also a little sad I played the other route first, because it's like, I know where they have to be. I'm like 80% sure I know where they are. But I can't tell these two idiots because they don't remember time loops. Did I imagine them? No, Nozomi heard them too. Hi, buddy! How'd you get that back? You're cheating! Alright. Do we want to use our sword? Sword v scuba gear circular saw? How did they get the power saw back? I have to do something. How dare you do that, Tomoko? I found myself raising my infuser and swinging it viciously at the killer. I know where they are, says Carwood, not realizing they're standing behind it. There is no one standing behind me. It would be absolutely ridiculous if someone just happened to walk in standing behind me with a circular saw. Right? It'd be ridiculous. There's no way someone like that's behind me, right?
Yeah.
What? Oh! The knife bounced off the suit. Wait, what knife? Why use your infuser? You have a katana! With piercing powers! Okay, Takumi, you're an idiot. My hemoanima attacks aren't working. What am I supposed to do? Takumi, use your stun gun! Hit him with stun! Don't come closer! Get out of here! Can't abandon you, I'll fight too. No good, hemoanima's not working. Time to run. But, come on, we're running. Great. Ah! Stop it! Leave me alone! Where am I running to? That's where I'm running to. Oh, it's a dead end. That's where we're running to. Oh, the staircase. Okay, gotta keep on running. What the heck? That's cheating, and how are you not going for Nozomi? What the heck? Nozomi, be my meat shield! Not cool! This killer's prejudiced against wrestling fans. That's the only thing I can assume. No good. I can't run anymore. Takumi. Zoe's still glancing around nervously. I can see her trembling. Don't worry. Totally gonna be okay. I'll think of something. Doing my best to sound confident, but on the inside, I'm already choking on despair and bile. Hemoanima attacks are not working. I'm going to have to kick their leg out from under their leg and steal their saw again. Ah, crud. What do we do? Where can we go? We have to head outside. We ran towards the nearest window.
Damn it! We're too late!
The killer steadily advances towards us, not saying a word because he's super rude, and also brandishing the power saw. This is hopeless. If we don't do something, we're dead. Even if we escape now, this is the 3rd floor. Can both of us get to the ground safely? Not both of us, but hey, we can use my body as the frickin' cushion for her, maybe. I need to make a choice here, fast. What do I do? Okay, now we're getting the route. Take action. I didn't dodge last time. And like I said, the first thing that jumped in my head was jump out the window and hopefully use my body as a cushion, because that's the dumbest possible thing I could do. We're doing it. Hopefully Nozomi doesn't go splat. What could possibly go wrong? I can't afford to die here. This is a desperate move, but I'm kind of having to bet on this
Nozomi,
one.
hold on tight. We're gonna jump.
What?
Appropriate response, yeah. This is fine. Grab Nozomi around the waist, charge into the window with all my might, and there was a sound of breaking glass, and then we were in the air. If we are officially on a route, I would love to know who the heck is the author so I can know who to curse for partially being the reason Moko's dead. For a moment, it felt like we were both floating there in a rainy night sky. But of course, that didn't last. Gravity kicked in. We fell. My skull slammed into the ground. Can't die. So much to do. We're not in a choose your route territory now. You've been here a while. You're in avoid bad ending territory. Oh! Oh well. No good. Consciousness cut out abruptly and completely. I'm sure it's fine. See, I told you it's fine. Except for Moko. I miss Moko so much. Hopefully my plan to save Nozomi worked. It was such a great, brilliant plan. Huh. Woke up feeling like my consciousness had, floated up to the surface from a very deep place.
Takumi, you're awake.
Hey, she's alive! I heard someone's voice nearby. Hey, I saved you. Hey, your skull's not splatted. I did the good, I think. I turned around and found Nozomi peering into mine. Please tell me Moko's alive. Tell me Moko's alive. That is your role in this story. Tell me Moko's alive. Thank goodness you're all right. I was starting to think you'd never wake up. I know what can tell me if she's alive. Report card. No! Why? Why don't I get anything I want in life? This route was written by Akira Mine and Akihiro Tokugawa. I hate you both. Whatever you've written in the past, I don't care if it was good or whatever. You took Moko from me again. No. I wanted to give her a cute tool and a cute accessory. How long have I been out? What day is it? It's been almost 3 full days. Don't have a smile on your face if Moko's dead, and she is. It's day 46 now. Do you remember what happened? Grabbed hold of me and jumped out of a 3rd floor window. Yeah, I remember. That sucked. You're being chased by a killer. I wasn't hurt too bad, but you, well, I kind of sat on your head, and I died. It's probably worth it, but I'm okay now then. I carried you to the infirmary and put you in the Revive-O-Matic. Wow, thanks. You're a literal lifesaver. I should be the one thanking you. Saved me from the killer. Even after the machine brought you back, you stayed unconscious. We were all worried, especially Haruko. Okay, maybe my theory about the fainting having at the end of the time loop timeline, maybe that was wrong, or maybe this is like an early sign of it, because we were only out for like 2-3 days. Hiriko? Yes. She came to check on you all the time. She even helped take care of you when I needed a break. She seemed so cold when I first met her, but she's actually a very caring person, huh? I would not have expected Haruko to show that much concern for me, but hey, it's nice to know she doesn't hate me after all. Something about Nozomi's story is bothering me. What about Moko? She didn't make it. I took her to the Revive-O-Matic tube, but it was too late. She lost too much blood. Sorry, Moko. If only I'd picked her, I could have saved you. It wasn't your fault, Nozomi. Moko wouldn't want you to blame yourself, although maybe you should have died in her place!
I know, but I just miss her so much.
Me too. Me too. I wish I could say something to comfort Nozomi, but all I could do was put my hand on her shoulder and let her cry. I broke my promise that we'd all survive this time. If only we found the killers sooner. Or we'd gotten Moko to the infirmary in time. Regret washed over me in waves. Wave on wave on wave, even after coming back in time. I failed. Your point in even going on? No, I can't quit. That's not what Moko would have wanted either. Now more than ever, we need to stop this killer. After a while, Nozomi calmed down and went to tell the others that I was awake. Said I should go see everyone in the cafeteria. I should get going soon. I got out of bed feeling completely normal. I mean, so normal, it was hard to believe I'd been dead, just a few days ago. What the heck is this person's... They haven't killed us for 42 days. So, it's not like Mr. X with the same motivation. Is that motivation with the numbers on the back? They would have... I feel like they would have tried once sooner, or maybe we've been very good about going to bed on time, keeping doors locked and stuff like that in this timeline. Why? And just goes back to what the heck is with the message on the board? Why do they leave that? Why did they want us to leave, if only for maybe a few days? Alright, next up, cafeteria. Oh, Takumi!
You son of a gun! It's good to see you back on your feet.
Thank goodness, we had thought you had died if you had slept much longer. But technically he did die. It's a good thing we have the technology to bring you back. Sorry to put you guys through all that, but don't worry, I'm fine now. This is not mystery route, so you can just put X out of your mind for now, aside from some hints with context clues. The game is good about not retreading ground across routes, so consider this an entirely different mystery. I will try to do that.
Ugh. Seriously, dude, you gotta be more careful. We'd be up a creek if we lost you, too.
Gaku! No, Mr. Maruko. Didn't mean anything by it. He just lacks any sense of social delicacy. Rich coming from you! So, you guys know about Moko already? Nozomi told us. She said the killer attacked the three of you. Why didn't you bring me with you last night? I can't believe I missed out on more murder! I'm sorry that you couldn't have been there, Darumi. Quiet, you. Don't make me shove Kiyoshika's perverted sword down your throat! Oh, I'll be nice and quiet from now on. Wait, she doesn't want that? Nozomi got us all together that morning and told us what happened. We carried Moko's body to the morgue and we put it there for now. Everyone's face clouded over as they relived the tragedy anew. I know how everyone felt. Of course, for them, this was the first time one of our friends had died. Wait, hold on. You carried Moko to the morgue. What about those drones? I was curious why they didn't activate too, so I decided to look into it. We are still going to have this aspect, though. Weird thing is, there's nothing wrong with the drones themselves. They're operating exactly as intended.
But how can that be? Takumi, what is the meaning of this?
Might not believe me, but this didn't happen in my
I was so determined to save everyone this time. But I couldn't protect Moko. I'm sorry.
You should be. You should be. I loved her. Don't beat yourself up. This is just how war is, you know.
That's right, Mrs. Samino. Your time-traveling hijinks don't come into play here. At this point, it really doesn't matter whether we believe you about that or not. I'm just sad about Moko. Why did she have to die?
Yes, why couldn't it have been anyone else?
Lady Moko, I swear upon the holy Jumanji sword, you shall be avenged. We've been investigating while you are out, Mrs. Samino, but we haven't found anything yet. The killer remains just as much of a mystery as ever. If we go over the incident one more time, you two ran from the killer together, right? I remember clearly. I see. Tsubasa, what's the current life sign total? 14. Meaning the killer's still out there. And you were all in your rooms, right? That's right. You, Nozomi, and Moko were the only ones who were up. What's with that face, Kako? That's a suspicious. What do you suspect, Kako? Tell me. I feel so bad that I was sleeping like a piece of human trash while all that stuff was going on.
It's not like we could help. It was still the middle of the night. Could you two please grow a spine? Feeling sorry for ourselves won't bring Moko back. If you've got the energy to spout that nonsense, why not use it more productively? By finding the killer, for example. Easy for you to say. If Moko got killed, what kind of chance do we have? You got an idea to how to kill a freaking power saw murderer without using hemoanima? I'm all ears.
Huh?
That's right. The killer had the suit and power saw. They had some spares, right? I mean, the ones we found were locked up in the metal shop. About that, we checked the locker. The suit and the power saw are both gone. They're gone? I rushed over to the metal shop so I could see for myself. The moment I put my hand on the door, it swung open. The combination lock from before was gone. There's... So, wait. Are you saying the combination lock was like a separate padlock? Something that could have easily been, like, cut away with something from a tool shop such as this? Give me more details about how the code on the locker worked, because if you were relying on a detachable thing that can be cut away in a metal shop, then I'm sorry, Takumi, you're one of the dumbest people in the universe. It was already open when we came to check it out. We didn't find any fingerprints, no sign of the lock being forced. What? So it was just regularly opened? The combination lock from before was gone. What do you mean the combination lock from before was gone? It's like, is this a mistranslation? That's just weird wording. Because, like, Tsubasa's just making it sound like it was just unlocked now. Would the killer have used telepathy to find it out?
Anything's possible at this point. How are we supposed to defend ourselves against that? I don't want to die. Quit your whining, grow a pair, and let's do something about it.
I may be a chromatic loser, but I can still put up a fight in my own losery way. If you need bait to lure the killer out, I'll gladly volunteer. At least then I'll be good for something. No, we're not losing anyone. I'm going to find the killer and kill them before they can strike again. Let's search the school again, everyone. If you notice anything strange, let us know right away. Okay. Split up into groups and spent the rest of the day looking for clues. But just like every other time, we failed to find anything new. No one had the heart to discuss things any further, and day 46 drew to a close. What did Gaku and Darumi do? What did they do?
Troops, time to rise and shine.
Different vocal delivery.
Get ready for your 47th day.
Okay, yeah, it's something different.
Active Davis.
We're about to fight the music lady, aren't we?
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable, suffering the insufferable, to pave the way for humanity's future. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from a vile, barbaric enemy.
What the? That wasn't normal. The announcement bug out? Why do I feel so hazy? And why do I want a boogie? I felt like a thick fog covered my mind and my body grew lighter and lighter. I feel like going back to sleep. What is it? I was brought back to the land of the living by the unrelenting ringing of the doorbell. No, we're not going to go to Dreamland? That was a close one. I almost passed out. Hurried to the door and found... Talk me good, you're still safe. Haruko, what's happened? What do you mean safe? No time to explain. Use these to plug your ears now. Hurry. Earplugs? Without knowing why, I inserted the earplugs Haruko handed me. Then she pulled out a notepad and scratched something down and showed it to me. We're under attack from an enemy who uses special sound frequencies to create illusions. Ow! Oh yeah, you can't hear me. Give me a sec. Borrow the pen and notepad. What about everyone? Are we not going to mention like, oh yeah, I already know this person. We'll go help them now. The alarm sounded. Haruko was right.
Intruder.
We're under attack. Let's go, Haruko. Split up to tell everyone the situation and how to deal with it. Fortunately, no one was completely entranced yet. Since our ears are plugs, it's gonna make combat tricky. Will we get the combo? Will we get the disco ball again? No more Moko! I'm sorry, I said that your weapon was stupid and you'd have something cooler, although that was true. I am still sorry about it. You obviously had some passion about spike ball chains, I guess. Wee. I can't even enjoy the song that's about to play. We don't have Moko. Nothing is temporary. Death is permanent. They always do my girl dirty, except in one timeline. Is it the same one? Or will we have a twist? No, we will not have a twist. Ah, bye, Taratami. Pain. Hopefully we'll get to kill 2 of these guys. Or 1 of these guys, however many we're gonna get. And hopefully stupid Veshness doesn't kill steal from me again. I don't care, Hatsune Miku. So just regular Hatsune Miku. But I kid, I've never listened to a Hatsune Miku song in my life. So maybe it's not hellish torture. Alright, time for another wave of enemies. Let's fight, guys! We got this! Literally, we already got this. We probably beat this in another timeline a long time ago. Disco Ball. Yep.
I am Mugen, the power god of charity.
Hey, new gank.
I was too late. You must have suffered so. Poor thing.
Poor thing. Poor thing.
Once again, from the beginning. Every time I step onto the battlefield, I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret.
A little disappointed that it's like the same combination. I would have liked to have seen like different combinations of different commanders, but whatever. Hey, new gank. U-Gank City was my favorite level of Super Mario Odyssey. Rewound time and cheated. Don't worry, I can cheat too. Watch, I have an instant win button. In fact, I don't even have to push it. That's how good my instant win button is. Ooh, yay, I do get... Do we get 2 kills? I hope we get 2 kills. That'd be nice. Alright, Darumi Gaku, you've been weird, so you don't get the kill. Tsubasa, somehow I haven't given you a kill. Tsubasa, enjoy your murder.
Me?
Wait till after you've stabbed him to throw up. Now throw up before. That's like more of an indignity. Throw up on their face while they're still kind of conscious, then do the stabbing.
It's done.
Welcome to the murder club. I think everyone has a murder now. Yeah, I think everyone has a murder now. No, wait. I don't think Shoma does. Oh, heck yeah, we do get kill. Too. She didn't kill still from us. Do we buff up Takumi to be like Mega Super Ultra Takumi? I don't think we've given Aima one. We definitely haven't given Kurara one. You know what? Sure, Kurara. Why do we see, like, through your tomato mask into the red background?
Fine. I'll take care of your mess.
Everyone gets a murder. That's not as terrifying visual. She has a letter on the back of her head? What?
Next.
Are you Goldberg? What? What do you mean, who's next? Examination complete. Do we know what the kanji on the back of her head means?
Yeah, we freaking won!
Keep it down. You broke boy voice is getting even more grating than normal. We fought with our ears plugged the entire time. I know it was to stop the auditory attacks, but that was quite exhausting. Yes, the Holy Jumanji Sword and I were not able to hear each other, and it made for an even more agonizing fight. Wait, what? Your sword can hear.
Why didn't you let me enjoy the illusion? I wanted to see the happiest ending of all time. The one where we have fun killing each other.
You wouldn't have gotten that. You would have gotten a normal school day at the academy. It was your living hell. Trust me, Darumi, you're glad we did this. If you want to hallucinate that badly, come and see me. I've got the good stuff.
No way, man. That's against the dang law. Don't make me kill you.
Oh, please, it's perfectly legal. Probably. At any rate, it was Takumi and Haruko's quick thinking that saved us and allowed us to react. Yeah, your experience in the future really saved us this time. Actually, it wasn't. Haruko pinched my arm, cutting off what I was about to say. Does she not want them to know it was her idea? Sure, I'll take some credit. I remembered how this commander fought back in the future. Good thing we made it in time. If you remembered, why couldn't you have told us earlier? Maybe then I wouldn't have had to experience the nasty illusion of my dear sister backhanding me when I tried to follow her into the bathroom. That wasn't an illusion. Thank you, Kako. I'm just glad we managed to defend the academy without anyone getting hurt. It's up to us to fight harder now. For Moko.
For Moko!
You guys must be tired. Let's all rest up. I'll see you tomorrow. We won the battle and parted ways in a super friendly mood. Haruko alone said nothing. She was gazing at the sky and appearing to be thinking deeply about something. How'd she know about the commander using sound waves to create illusions? Was that another secret she couldn't tell me about? Would she ever take me into her confidence? Went back to my room with my heart feeling weighed down. I was so tired that I kind of fell asleep before very long, once again not eating anything. Even when they don't mention it, I'm going to be paranoid about that.
Up and Atom troops! Get ready for your 48th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Death to the enemy. Another morning. Yay, I'm feeling hungry, see? That's a normal reaction. A little sluggish from the battle yesterday, and my stomach felt so empty that it hurt. I had to eat something soon. Better go to the cafeteria. I also should ask Tsubasa for today's life sign. Count 2. Walk to the door just like normal, but then... Are we getting into wacky shenanigans? The next thing I knew, I was standing by the pool in the leisure lounge, spacing out and still feeling hungry. What? What's wrong with me today? You can't drink the pool water. See if she could wash her clothes in there again. I thought I'd definitely gone to the cafeteria after leaving my room, but I didn't get the impression I ate anything. I can imagine I've been that hungry and not found something I want to eat. Why did I come here? I've had no reason to be here, apart from being so tired. I mean, I did die recently.
Huh?
That sucked. I guess maybe I should just rest here? The organic life count inside the school is still at 14. There were no changes at all since Moko's death. Losing our comrade like that had inspired us all to pull together, but there's no telling how long that morale's gonna last. Fear of the killer had crept into our hearts, and it's starting to feel like we'd never fully dispel it. Nothing bad's going to happen. Everything's fine. Not worried about anything. Not paranoid about anything at all. Nope, 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 nope. Everything's great. Everything is awesome. I miss you, Moko. Let me go to our room. Who are our hangout options? We've got Shoma, Takamaru, and Kiyashika. Shoma's in the hallway. Have I hung out with Shoma in the hallway? Let's spend some BP. We've had some battles since the last time I spent some of the good stuff, so let's give everyone upgrades that we need. Hey, I can upgrade Airblade if I wanted. Let's do all these since they just cost BP and not supplies. Getting out of my way up to 2 could be nice. I'll consider it. Now let's go ahead and get everyone's last yells, and Unyielding Spirit might as well. Sure, we can upgrade these for Darumi. Even though I never use those abilities. With the last yell, she cried, "Mom, Mom, Mom." With her last yell, we can continue to upgrade our boy Ito. Yeah! I'm sure these skills will be put to use very soon in battle. He's gotta be coming back anytime now. He's leveled... Never use it, but might as well. Sometimes use this, so I should. Yeah, sure. That's a big buff. Yeah, that buff's worth it. We spend that. Getting everyone to have like plus 15 move? Dear Lord. That buffed. Get this one to level 3 at least. In case we need the attack and voltage boost. Oh, it feels so good to be able to afford upgrades. Could upgrade a couple of things with Kako to the max. Plus attack on the Spirit Rain and the Energy Sniper. I don't know why I do this. We never get to battle. Even when I do battle, I never use Kako. But I should try. Give Kurara the ability to counter. Sure. We don't need it, the move to it. Dear Lord, if we activate that last yell on so many people, I'm betting we can get like a 20-point attack or something at some point. I rarely use that one. I'm not gonna upgrade it yet. And Boko. Boko. Yeah, I want him to be able to move when I use that one. That's one I actually actually need to upgrade. And hopefully we're going to get to the point where like I'm producing enough voltage that just like it will actually be no problem. Who to hang out with? Let's hang out with. My report card. Why not? What the heck top things do I need? I'm maxed out in gym. It looks like completely, so I can just do anything else besides gym. So that means hanging out with Shoma. Let's find you, buddy, and chill out in the hallway. Where thankfully there are no serial killers. How you doing, Gakko?
No reward for finding the killer. What's the point?
Dude. I feel like that's kind of obvious. Didn't think I'd see you again, buddy. Hello, Takumi.
Shoma, why do you look like that?
Well, I was trying to do some strength training and suddenly my body got huge. I guess this is what they mean by pumping up, huh?
This isn't just pumping up, your bone structure changed.
I'm sorry, I was already such an eyesore and now I'm an even bigger one. Oh, he's back to normal.
What is going on with his body? Like, is it just a joke, or do we actually need to worry about? Do I need to put it on the mystery list? Is it a gag? Is it just the visual gag? I have to put it on the list anyway. From a pump up? Is this the key to solving the biggest mysteries in this game? At least I understand Shoma better.
Every time. Who wants to chill? Everyone on the first floor. Nozomi in the cafeteria. I'm pretty sure I talked with her recently. I'm in the metal shop. I don't know if I've talked with I'm in the metal shop. I'm not sure I've talked to Kiyashika out here. So let's go I'm a metal shop. If it's the sewing thing, then I've already done it. I'm just using the sewing machine to patch up the clothes I found while I was out exploring. Okay, yeah, we've had that one. At least I understand him better. I need to give him more gifts, I guess. Ding dong, bing bong. Coco's still dead. Another day without catching the killer. Oh yeah, I was supposed to look for a killer. I could feel our repeated failure starting to eat away at me, unlike the fact that I'm not eating anything at all. I didn't know how much more of this I could take. Just gotta search even harder tomorrow. Like, does the fact that we're not eating, does that have anything to do with, like, the fact that we've absorbed so much hemoanima, like, we don't need to eat as much anymore? Are we a monster? Trying to like, are we clone, but we don't even realize it? Trying to psych myself up, I got into bed and closed my eyes. I drifted off to sleep. My thoughts were full of the friends I'd lost. both in the first timeline and this one. Bong, bing, bong.
Up and Atom troops! Get ready for your 49th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Here.
Prepare
Feel like
to
a roller
spend
coaster. That's to the enemy. Morning. Didn't have any dreams last night, but I slept pretty well. Who wants to see me this early? What is it? Hey, Kako. Are you going to talk about what you were suspicious about the other day? Oh, Takumi, I'm sorry to call on you so early. Kako, what up? You cool? About the last time the killer appeared. There's something I haven't told you. Wait, you mean the night Moko was killed? We said we were all in our rooms back then, but actually, yes, I know, you suspected or knew something. I noticed something strange, so I went out to investigate myself. Wait, you did? I got up for a drink of water during the night, and I heard Nozomi scream. I was worried. I went to find her, and I found Moko's body. Did you see the killer too? I'm sorry. After I saw Moko, I wasn't thinking straight. I just screamed and ran away. I was going to go back to the roof and tell the others, but I heard footsteps in the hallway. I thought it might be the killer, so I ran to the bathroom and hid. I stayed there the rest of the night. Huh? Hey, but I don't understand. Why didn't you tell us sooner? If my dear brother found out, he would have overreacted and made me sleep in his room again. And I'm trying not to be that creepy. I don't want you to pull out TOS Tonberry. Thank you, Kako. I appreciate that consideration. But I thought I should mention it now, just in case. I'm sorry it took so long. That's cool. Thanks for coming clean. I'm just glad you're okay. That must have been really scary for you. I'm fine, but I regret not fighting alongside the rest of you. I want to get stronger and fight the invaders. But first, we have to take this killer down. Let's both give it our all, Takumi. Heck yeah. I know we're going to get through this if we work together. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go give people gifts today. Right. Falco gave me a determined smile and bounded away, looking a lot more motivated. Alright, I'll keep this a secret from Ima for now. I don't think anything actually happened to her. Alright, back to business as usual. Can't just sit around when the killer's still on the loose. I've got to give presents to people. Or is there like an event I know I haven't seen? I think I've seen all of those. Let us find someone to give a gift to. Who wants a gift today? Can we hang out with Hirugo right now? If so, let's give her some celebrity food. What the heck is celebrity food? Ooh, a rare delicacy or wine. Ooh. I feel like she'd be a wine girl. Come on, let's go get some alcohol.
I see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
Ah, we made her happy. Big boost to analysis. I forgot we can get those big boosts. And one more present for another special friend. Not Ima. Not hanging out with you. Surely we've hung out with Tsubasa in the garage, right? I don't care if you're giving me a thumbs up. We're not hanging out. We've already hung out in here. not the filter. Okay, I keep forgetting we can check the list from that menu. For accessories, there are too many to name. Imo loves his cheap food. Ouch! Taco also wants celebrity food. We're not giving you the wine! Taco, we're not giving you wine. Especially with Ima here, he would canonically murder us. Quirky foods that aren't for everyone. Yeah, that's Kako. If I'd read that description, it's like, oh yeah, that's either Kako or Ima.
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before. I love it.
Got your back, Kako.
Heady soldier.
Time to hit the hay. But not for us. Oh, today flew by again. Oh yeah, I was supposed to look for a murderer today. Oh well. Maybe I'll try searching outside again? Still curious about those invaders that died. No, we have to focus on the killer. The life sign total has not changed, so they must be in the school. I tossed and turned in bed as I thought the matter over, but then I suddenly got really sleepy. Before I knew it, I fell into a deep, deep sleep.
Got a big old A50.
And Sir's gonna give us presents today. We deserve it.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. That's right, folks. You're halfway there, like a lizard on a chair.
Whoa, lizard on a chair.
You're stepped in blood so far. Returning would be as tedious as to go o'er. There's no turning back now. In honor of the occasion, I've unlocked the courtyard. It's a perfect place to enjoy a moment of quiet contemplation.
That sounds like a good idea.
I've also prepared a special gift for each and every one of you brave soldiers.
One day we'll get those gifts.
I'll give them to you in person. So come find me in the cafeteria.
Can we glue them back together? Please? I want my present. I deserve it. Technically, this is the halfway point, but I feel like I have a lot more timelines to go through. Better go to the cafeteria. Maybe Tsubasi's device will say something different today. And when I reached the cafeteria, everyone else was there too, having breakfast, with no music. That's not terrifying. Oh good, quirky music. Spot what the announcement said, the courtyard, we unlocked that a long time ago.
Where's the present he promised? Are you saying there's no gift? Everything is lies! Everything is lies! Any gift from a piece of scrap metal like that wouldn't have been worth a second glance anyway. Aren't you curious, though? Figure it's gotta be something pretty special for a big milestone like this one.
Doubtless it would have been something intended to boost our morale and bring us some measure of joy, perhaps. You could have given me a sword, or a gun, or a power saw. I do miss my power saw. We don't know where it is now. We should go back on outside and look around to see if we can find the power saw again. Salmon roe manju with custard? Or a new human guinea pig for me to experiment on.
Or a coupon for a 24-hour consequence-free murder spree?
You were the only ones who want stuff like that. If I could ask for anything, I wouldn't mind human rights. Of course, I'd have to start resembling a human being first. I'm sorry I even mentioned it. I should just be grateful I'm allowed to breathe the same air as everyone else around here. I decided to, leave everyone to their own conversation and take a seat at the edge of the group where I'm probably not going to eat anything. How about you, Haruko? You could pick, what would you want as a present? Nothing in particular comes to mind. I prefer adding to my collection. I prefer adding to my collection through my own efforts. Unless I gift it to ya, as I'm a special someone. What do you collect, Hiruko? It's a secret.
Hey!
What, is it that bad? It ain't something that's against school rules, is it?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, darn it. Not getting something we were supposed to get makes me feel like I lost out. Can't we at least get a better breakfast than usual?
You can use the ration-o-matic to do whatever you want. It's like magic or something.
I'm not talking about actual food. More like, you know, the vibe, bro.
So a breakfast party. You're the type of animal with an idealized image of Christmas, aren't you?
Who said anything about Christmas? Even if I was, what's wrong with that? I grew up dirt poor and never got to enjoy special events like before.
Yeah, we don't know when these 100 days are taking place. We've probably passed Christmas at some point.
Party people of the world should just drop dead. The parties themselves should live on forever. It's such a classy move for someone to die at a party during a blackout.
Don't joke about that. I'm still getting over my friend Moko's death.
But the fact that the killer hasn't killed us all at once means they're enjoying taking their time making us squirm. So when you think about it, this is actually a perfect time for a party.
Yes, the chances to see the looks on our faces change from joy to terror would be rather tempting, I assume. You're saying we should throw a party to bait the killer into attacking again? I guess it's worth the try, I guess. I mean, if they don't show up, we can just treat it like a regular party and just enjoy ourselves. I suppose that would be alright. What do you think, Takumi? Didn't see this coming, but I'm glad we're having another party event. We deserve it.
I just wish Moko could see it.
I don't mind trying it. Let's make sure we have a real plan in place.
Oh, we'll throw down the moment the killer shows up. This'll learn him for sneaking around and picking us off like cowards.
Then, without further ado, let us party the day away.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'll get everything ready.
Thank you, Gaku. He is our party king. One thing led to another before we knew it. We decided to throw a party that night to celebrate making it to day 50. Not doing anything special, just, eat whatever the ration-o-matic will spit out. Busied ourselves with some decorating and other preparations. And the time for the party is about to begin. Get to rocking. Get me streamers. Get me 100 sturdy rubber balloons. We do get something special. Wow, this is unexpectedly nice. The fruits of our combined labor. Even the holy Jumanji sword approves.
Yeah, pretty nice, huh? Don't be shy, everyone. Eat as much as you want.
Gaku directed the food preparations, and I helped. Heck yeah, Kako. My dear sisters, canapes are to die for, and there's also chocolate kimchi, fish roe custard, and liver sashimi whipping cream. Are you sure they ain't penalties if we lose a bet? The menu makes it clear this is a party for the unwashed masses, but I suppose I could lower myself once in a while. You do at least have caviar, yes? Heck yeah, I knew it! I didn't even need her to give me this hint! Although I did use the hint that the game itself gave me, but still! Could have figured it out. Wine goes well with caviar. Unfortunately, this place isn't stocked with alcohol.
Of course not. What if there were an attack? I thought you were supposed to be the model student around here.
Good job, Hiroko. There totally is an alcohol around here. Wink.
Can we get the party started already? The food's getting cold.
Has anyone seen the party poppers? I thought we made some. I'm sorry, we made some using the Gift-O-Matic, but I forgot to take them out of the machine. By way of apology, please put my useless body in a cannon and blow me up as a dirty firework instead. There's no need for that. I'm going to go get them. You said you left it in the Gift-O-Matic, right? But Takumi... He'll be fine. Just stay here. I'm totally not going to have to run away from a power saw wielding maniac, right? You guys have fun. I'm about to have to run from a power saw wielding maniac, aren't I? Where's the cafeteria? So go to the left. Can't examine this area? No? Yep, totally normal. Just going up the stairs. I'm glad I'm having such a normal, fun time with my friends. Gotta go to the right, and right around the corner, there's going to be... the casino! I'm gonna have a good time. Ah, here are some party poppers. Now that I got these, I don't need to hang around anymore. I should get back. And thankfully, nothing bad happened to me on my way out. Guess the others started the party without me. I could hear their voices echoing down the hall as I approached the cafeteria. Why did we do it that, then? Why did we do it like that? Is that just to make me paranoid? Because congratulations, you succeeded. Or was there an alternate ending where I was supposed to discover something?
Hey, I got more food to serve up. Someone bring me the plates.
I think we've run out. Do you want to use my useless body as a replacement? I don't think that's going to work. Plus, it's not really hygienic. Holly Jumanji is my friend. I know she'll be gentle with me. I'm so glad you found someone just as degenerate as you. You two deserve each other. I keep telling you, I'm no... Yeah. I... Not a degeneration act. Degenerate into something false. Break it down. I still can't believe you're getting drunk on non-alcoholic drinks. Loosen up that robe and go lie down or something. Steve's up. Who wants to do a blind tasting? I threw in a ton of mystery meat. I don't recommend invader meat as an ingredient. It's all fat and sinew. You mean you've eaten it before? Sister, dearest, why do you look so excited by that idea? I'm glad at least Ima is smart enough to not want to do that. So, of the two taste buds, we know Kako's is freakier. We have learned important lore today on day 50. Setting off the party poppers would be a little bit redundant at this point. Are the party poppers actually going to have literal bombs in them? I've got to be paranoid. I've got to. Got to think of all the worst case scenarios. Takumi, you're back. I'm starting to wonder if you were all right on your own. Thanks, Nozomi, but you should have thought of that before I left. You guys all failed the friendship test. Seems like all I do lately is make you worry. Not at all. In fact, I'm grateful. You're working so hard to keep the team together. Don't do anything too reckless, okay? I don't want you jumping out of any more windows. I've done it twice. I believe in the rule of 3. The third time, we're totally going to catch the killer when I jump out a window. I know. I'll hold you to that. Nozomi looks so much like Kara when she smiles like that I have to turn away. I probably have the weirdest look on my face right now. I really can't let her see me like this. Nozomi, get away from the miscreant. His perversion might be contagious. Oh, Karara. Sorry, Takumi. I'd better go talk to her. If perversion is contagious, frickin' Karara, you got it from Yashika already, a long time ago. Sure, take your time. Take your time. If I have to be in love with someone, if I need to be in love with someone, maybe I could be in love with someone like you. What was that at the end? Oh well. I grabbed my drink, sat down in the corner. Just a drink, not food. Didn't look like the killer was going to show up, but still had to be careful. Just then I felt someone beside me. Is Yugaba going to say something creepy to me? No, it's Haruko. She's going to be honest about me with stuff. Yay! May I sit with you? Hey, Haruko. Disappointed I'm not Nozomi? Nope, mainly just glad you're not Yugamo.
Huh?
Quit getting around, please. Say it if you want. Thank you. I'll do just that. Hey, you helped me take care of me when I was knocked out, right? I never got a chance to thank you.
Oh.
It was nothing. I just wanted our leader to be back in action as soon as possible. Yeah, of course. Don't worry, I wasn't reading anything into it, even if I really wanted to. I was concerned about you too, Mel. I don't know what I would have done if you'd never woken up. Murdering Moko is a weird way to get to the romance Haruko route, but I will take it. Hey, sorry to make you worry. How about I get you something as a combined thanks and apology gift? You want more wine? What? Oh, right. You said you prefer to get things that you want yourself. How about a soft vinyl figure?
I collect them. Ones of cats. I like cats.
And this is why Hiriko is best girl.
Ideally, I'd like a calico.
Heck yeah, you would. Now, just tell me you like professional wrestling and we'll get married right now. Calico cat. Calico cat figure, huh? What's the look for? Sorry, just trying to square you being a cat lover with the image I had of you.
Oh.
Just what is that supposed to mean? I mean, in a good way. Kind of like a cat yourself. Can I can we get pets? No, you'll cut off my arm? Okay, got it. Act like a queen. I never know what you're thinking. And you don't let people get close to you unless it's on your own terms.
But, on the other hand, you do have a softer side. And it can be pretty cute when you let it show.
Takumi, don't try to rub her belly or something. You will die. And I don't know if you'll come back this time.
What?
Talking about, we're still talking about cats. Yeah, cats are cute. You know? Know what the cutest cat of all is? My cute. Yay, Merlin. Merlin emotes in chat if you got them. Yes, they certainly are. What's the sickeningly wholesome atmosphere over here? You better not be trying to seduce Mr. Haruko, Takumi. Of course I was. No way I would ever do that. I have my childhood friend. I have Nozomi over here. Quiet, Normie. Get your good vibes out of here. Although it might be fun to see a role reversal with Mr. Haruko getting dominated for a change. Hey, you guys, come on and join us. We can't start without ya. Oh yeah, hurry, we're gonna cut the cake. We'll be right over there. Are we going to eat anything? Big party, lots of food. Don't mention anything about us eating. Party carried late into the night, and for the first time in a while, the school was filled with laughter. Succeed in drawing the killer out, but it'd been worth doing for the good memories alone. If only it could be like this for our entire stay at the academy. As I lay in bed that night, I couldn't help but think what might have been if I'd done things differently. Well, you fall off a building, go kersplat, and you romance 3 ladies. And you all form a nice, healthy family relationship.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 51st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
That's for the anime. Already morning? Oh boy. I feel weirdly tired this morning. Just 5 more minutes. That'll be fine. Just 5 more minutes. All the times. Drag my body out of bed and open the door. Standing on the other side. Oh no, are you about to murder me? Things have taken a turn for the worse. I need you to come with me. Okay. Wait up. Oh no. Yama looked uncharacteristically serious. That's not good. Hoping that I'm wrong, I ran after him. But the place he led me to and the sight I saw there only confirmed my worst fear. What happened? No! No! My dude! Oh! Another bad timeline. It was a sight that had become way too familiar. Each full of blood with a corpse in the middle of it. Given whose room we were in, it could only be one person.
Takimaru! I smelled blood when I got up this morning. I followed my nose and found
Wherever it
Takimaru's
goes.
door was ajar. I decided to take a look inside and, well, you can see for yourself. No! This can't be! Why? Judging from how wet the blood is, he hasn't been dead very long. Still too long for the Revive-O-Matic to fix him, though.
Well, obviously, we just had the party, so it's... Faced with the sight of Takamaru's mangled body, all I could do was stand there in shock. But the others had heard me freaking out a little bit, so they came over here, and then they screamed, and then more people came, more screaming. Just like, it was a circle of life, but not the fun kind of circle of life. And it moves us all. No, it was super sad circle of life. The whole place erupted into chaos and confusion. It took a while for everyone to calm down. Later in the day, in the afternoon, took Takamaru's body to the morgue, placed a grave marker in the courtyard for him. Or I wouldn't lose anything else. How does this keep happening? Who is it? And of course, like, I'm sure I've said this, but in case I haven't said it, of course I assume it's that extra person, but who knows? Maybe it's one of us. Would anyone like a cucumber sandwich? I've got a natto over rice and bananas and whipped cream too. Normally he says weird things, but cucumber sandwiches are actually a real thing. I'll take one of the cucumber sandwiches. Just one, though. I don't want to fill up too much. Should I take that as a no? Too bad. I think this turned out pretty well.
How could anyone eat after seeing what we saw this morning?
I totally could, but I feel like everyone will get on my case if I look too happy. Do what you want. Gamu ate like a pig, degenerate that he is.
Huh?
Don't get me wrong, I do feel bad for Takamaru, but that doesn't mean I don't still have an appetite. What's an appetite? Tsubasa, what's the organic life counter say? 13. Takamaru's gone, but the killer's still out there. I'd say the murder occurred sometime between midnight and daybreak. Did anyone see anything strange in that time? Gamu's question is greeted with silence, because no one had anything to say, or they just couldn't bear to speak. I wonder why the killer went after Takamaru. Why did they have to kill him in such a cruel way? No reason. No reason at all. I told you right. This killer enjoys killing.
Taking their time picking us off one by one is just more fun for them.
Laga, what kind of barbarian sits on the sidelines and revels in the suffering of others? Takamaru's wounds were the same as Eva's and Moko's. He must have been torn apart by the power saw just like they were. That's if the same culprit is behind it. If it is the power saw, like, the walls aren't soundproof. Like, people heard us screaming. They absolutely should have heard a power saw going off. Those don't run silent. Like, there's something weird about that. The fact that it happened, like, beside us. What do you mean, Haruko? What did I say? That's if the same culprit. Oh, we're accusing someone else, potentially. Great. Thank you for being paranoid, Haruko, so I don't have to be. Nothing, just talking out loud. More importantly, we need to make plans for the future. Clearly, we aren't safe in our rooms anymore.
That's right. Where are we supposed to sleep now?
Let's all stay in the gym tonight. We'll all have a big sleepover. Killer probably won't attack if we're all together. Maybe. Hopefully. You expect me to sleep with the rest of you peasants? Kurara, now's not the time for that. Please just go along with it.
I've always wondered whether you sleep with that dumbass too. Guess it's my chance to find out. If you dare peek at me, I will call my father and have him fire a nuke at you. And blow the whole school away.
Does her father have access to nuclear weapons? Why? Oh no. Kurara, you just threw up a big flag that I don't like. Isn't there technically a risk that the killer will strike and take us all out at once? Some of us will have to take shifts staying awake on lookout. We'll do it in pairs. And from now on, no one is to wander the school on their own. Ever. Why did we have that segment where we went out to get the... That had to have just been a tension thing. That had to have just been a tension thing. Or unless it wasn't. One more thing. We should probably keep our class armor on even when we go to bed. You want us to sleep in that? Need to be ready in case of an emergency. I know it's not comfy, but bear with it for now. If that is what you think is best, I shall do it. We should probably prepare the gym to make it more livable. If you don't mind having a filthy faggot like me around in your personal space, I'll be glad to help. Alright, let's decide on roles and get started. I'll get supplies. We began converting the gym into a temporary living space. And by the time we were done setting up beds and bringing in supplies, it was all ready. Alright. Kinda works. I'm beat. I'd love to fix it up some more, but this is gonna have to do for now. No point in dragging it out. Be careful, Kiyashika. If you start messing around with that sword of yours in here, you'll be charged with public indecency. You are right. That is a close one. I will have to be more... Kiyashika. I know that at this point the allegations are undeniable, but you don't have to make it that obvious. Try to be more careful with what you say, too. What's with this angle? Oh, I guess to look up the camera, I was just like...
soldiers, it's time to hit the hay.
That was weird. It was like, wait, what? It's all ladies there. Is the camera going for an upskirt? What was that? We've never had the camera go at that angle before. So weird.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
I'll try. Oh, it's that late already. I didn't realize the announcement played in here, too.
We should call it a night. Sticking to our original routine will help keep us on an even keel.
Oh man, I usually stay up all night playing games. This sleeping in the gym thing stinks.
Wait, do you have video games in your room? Do you have a Switch 2 in there?
Just bear with it. We'll have to get used to taking lookout shifts too.
If my raggedy mongrel breath gets too much for anyone, feel free to strangle me in my sleep.
Obviously, we're not going to do that.
Right, Darumi?
Alright, lights out time. Everyone into your class armor.
Are we going to have the cutscene? Dang it. I was kind of hoping for the cutscene. Began our first night of sleeping together in the gym. Of course, it would still be okay for us to go to our rooms during the day to shower and get what we needed, so long as we don't go alone. Yeah, we can have paired showers, why not? Between the unfamiliar surroundings and the shock of seeing Takamaru's death, though, none of us are likely to sleep well tonight. I mean, Darumi and Gaku are apparently pee buddies. That showering together is just like one step up from that.
Up and Atom troops! Get ready for your 52nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to...
That's still the enemy. Another weird camera angle. Okay. That's neat, at least. We're making use of the new sleeping arrangements to do weird stuff. Sure. Wait, where am I? The ceiling's weird. I panicked before I remembered one of my friends is dead. We all slept in the gym last night for safety reasons. Stepped out from behind the curtains surrounding my bed and saw Tsubasa was also awake. Morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? Question. Is she able to put on her uniform without the Jeep manifesting? I guess so. I don't think any of us did. What's the life sign total? 13. No change from yesterday. I guess we should search the school again. I guess so. I feel like we've looked just about everywhere already, though. And it still didn't do any good. Takamaru still got murdered. Yeah, that sucked. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound negative. Even if things look hopeless, we need to keep going. I'm gonna wake the others up. She put on a forced smile. No one wants to admit it, but this sucks and is wearing us down. As per my suggestion, we spent the day searching for clues. Split into 3 groups of 4. I was with Haruko, Nozomi, and Gaku. Best friend squad. Looks like we're ready to go. Let's stick together and work hard today. We'll leave the particulars of where we search and what we do to you, Takumi. Don't pick anywhere dark or dirty or dangerous, alright, buddy? I can't deal with that right now. Real. Now that I'm put on the spot, I don't know what to say. Then again, no use overthinking it. I just have to try to cover as much ground as possible. We're counting this as free time? What? That broke my brain a little bit of saying, like, alright, we're going to do this very important, super serious investigation. Free time! So, where do y'all want to go? Okay, good. We can't hang out with anyone. That would have been weird. So are we going to give gifts today? Who's this group? Darumi, Aima, Kako, Yugamo. And the library group is Basa, Shoma, Kurara, and Kyoshika. So where do you guys want to go? I haven't been planning on doing an outside exploration, but, like, feels weird to give a gift right now. You can still give gifts. Yeah, I can still give gifts. So it's either explore or give gifts. Or read in the library, but who wants to read? That's a nerd thing to do, and I'm super duper cool. First, are you guys just having like a swimsuit party? I just need to check. Okay. Just needed to make sure. I would have laughed so hard if it was actually that. Alright, guys, any of you guys want a gift? I feel like I should focus on you guys right now. Gaku wanted cheap food, right? So, Gaku, you want something to eat from the present machine? I think I gave him Gyudon, but it didn't work. Limited edition noodles. So those with a unique palate would like it, so that's a potential Kaku or Aima. Cheap folksy food. That could be right. Bringing them for family gatherings or children's parties. So he needs 2 cheap snacks, so I think it's probably both of these if I had to guess. Let's go with B tier food. Hopefully I'm not supposed to actually be investigating a murder. What am I doing? I'm giving it to Gakko.
Hey, you're actually pretty thoughtful, aren't you? Keep those gifts coming!
Oh, that wasn't what he wanted? He didn't want that, really? Do we cheese it? Yeah, we have unlimited time with forcing stuff. I can just settle for a regular gift for him. Four out of 5 is good enough. Yeah. So these guys are in the training room now. Like, it's weird. Like, why can't I investigate... where is his room? Takamaru. Why can't I investigate his room if we're doing an investigation? Like, I guess that's what we would do in a story thing, but I guess this is like a free time thing. I think there's a good reason to go into his room. Whatever. Let's try cheap food for 400, Alex. Okay, surely I won't get it wrong again. Let's go snack selection.
Whoa! If you're sure I can have it, I'll take it! This is awesome!
Okay, my dude. Still didn't get a boost or a level up. As we look up at the weird ceiling for us and continue to adjust with our new mystery-filled, murder-filled lives. Yay! I heaved a deep sigh of frustration. Why didn't giving Gaku cheap food give us any clues to the murderer? Laid down a simple camp bed, and then a shadow fell across the dividing curtain. Come on, Takumi, it's our turn for lookout. Nozomi, oh yeah, we're paired up tonight. Sure, be right there. Are we going to have a heart-to-heart with Nozomi in which we talk about really important stuff? Oh yeah, and her, like, uniform must be, like, even more uncomfortable to sleep in. I didn't even think about that. Sorry about that, Nozomi. That sucks for you. After the nighttime announcement, the lights of the gym dimmed. Nozomi and I sat awake, wrapped in our blankies. Almost feels like we're staying up late without our parents knowing. Yeah, I remember you used to go to Karu. I used to go to Karu. I used to sleep over at my friend's house and stay up like this too. Must have been very close. You think she's still okay up on the satellite? Hope so, I guess. Not true. I'm like 99% sure you are Karu at this point, based on your death scene. Kinda don't know how you forgot, but that's who you are. I am tempted to come clean and tell her a whole lot of stuff, but I decided to keep my mouth shut. I'm being honest, I was a little scared of you when we first met. I still don't like that you know so much about me from the Nozomi of your future. Yeah, makes sense. That's probably super creepy for you. You protected me from the killer, and at the cost of your own life.
I'll always be grateful to you for that. Thank you.
No problem. Don't mention it. Of course, I'm going to help if one of my friends is in danger. Sorry, Moko. And Takamaru. Me from your previous 100 days must have really trusted you. I think I understand why now. So, can you please tell me what happened between us last time? Well, I was kind of planning to put this off, but she brought it up, so let's try to shatter her mind with information. Sorry, it's not fair for me to spring that on you, but promise me you'll tell me someday. Yeah, I think I can do that. That's a promise. Now we both have to survive. And that's totally not a death flag. We looked at each other and nodded. We're not gonna die at all. She's screwed. Passed the rest of our shift talking in hushed voices and stifling laughter, so we didn't disturb the other. Well, apparently they could sleep through Takamaru's room being ripped apart via a circular saw and him probably screaming, so we're probably good to talk about whatever the heck we feel like. This weird state of limbo is continuing. Time skip? Time skip. How big a time skip? Like a 4-day time skip. Nope. Even more.
Up and Atom troops! Get ready for your 57th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to...
Death to the enemy, and probably to our teammates. It's morning, better get up. Got to my feet, stretched my body, and was finally starting to get used to the camp beds. As I was getting dressed, I could hear the sounds of the others stirring as well.
Huh?
Maybe we should go to the cafeteria and... Have I eaten? Oh, come on! I just got into my normal clothes!
Intruder.
Will it be a new battle? Seriously? First thing in the morning! Everyone, wake up. Get ready. We have a battle on our hands. I was just scanning to make sure everyone was there. I'm pretty sure everyone was there. Ow! Ow! Was that a different music sting at the end? Was it because we weren't in the war room and couldn't use the trampoline to transition out of that song? Or what? That song's not normally like that, is it? Temporary. 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 La 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 la. Will this be new? No, it won't. Which one are we fighting today? Oh, Commander, you ain't even showing your face yet. Hey, it's Coffee! Hey, Zenta. You think you could turn into Moko and make me happy? Bring me some semblance of joy? We're not going to get to experience joy, are we? Ow! Can't even give me false hope? Really? I deserve false hope.
Centaur, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here, My soul shall live on eternally, and it will destroy you all.
But first I'm gonna suck up all your blood.
Prepare yourselves, invaders!
Sure, totally preparing ourselves. Who wants to get a good kill? Can't pick Nozomi. Nozomi hasn't had her problems in this one. I wonder if we're going to have to deal with that at some point, because we can't do the emergency, the break glass in case of emergency, go to the outpost because there's not a commander there. Who wants to get a kill today? We finally give it to Shoma? Nah.
Alright, let me do it.
He deserves it. He hasn't gotten a kill in a while. Let her absorb them all.
Exquisite.
Extermination complete. I've been struggling to post screenshots for the streams, because I'm trying to do that with all my streams now. Because like too many things I take now are way too spoilery. But I should just take a picture like right as they stab them. That's not spoilery. So we managed to clinch another victory in today's battle. By the way, if you want to see where I post when I'm going live with the streams and said screenshots, follow me on Blue Sky at GuardWiz, because screw the other place. It was already late by the time everything was said and done. I decided to rest early, bringing an end to the 57th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 58. Bing bong.
Up and Adam troops! Get ready for your 58th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Alright, my group today is Gaku, Shoma, and Yugami. Now then, what the heck are we doing today? We're hanging out with Gaku again. You ready, buddy?
No reward for fighting the killer.
I've already said that. Those guys are probably eating something weird. Let's randomly explore a room and see if it'll let us pass the day in here somehow. Yeah, I didn't think so. I think we should go on a quick supply run. I am starting to run short, and I can't upgrade anyone with BP because they need supplies at this point too. We can do a quick run of the party. Textiles, plants, minerals, plants, so I guess we could focus on plants a little bit. I think there was still quite a bit of stuff in the forest to grab, present-wise at least. We'll try to make it quick. You can hit the quick exploration button. It doesn't take much stream time. True. I could have done that. But like I said, I think I still have, things I need to get. Try to avoid battles. Okay, yeah, so yeah, bottom right. We'll focus bottom right. I still have a lot of presents to get. Find a beehive. Takes them out carefully. Oh. Give you the explanation. That went... Whatever. Ah, come on. Fine. We'll squish them quickly. Why do they have so many back-to-back, and why do they keep giving me the 1-2 card? Is there a way to manipulate the cards you get, or is it just random? I assume it's just random, but just need to ask these questions at this point.
Say when. Ready when you are. Time to use it.
Just cheat.
Say when. There! Got it! I've got this. Take that! Let's go. Ha!
I'll show you what's up. Hey,
Everyone gets a kill.
I can't wait.
Except for Shoma.
Experiment time.
Sorry, Shoma.
Yes!
Go right more. Another quick battle, because of course. Yeah, I really do need to do like all the exploration. I need to one day sit down and have a marathon session of just doing this so I can finish those off. But unfortunately, my free gaming time I've been spending on Xenoblade Chronicles 1, so I can finally beat that game. Just got to a snowy area, and I'm having my fun exploring.
Ready when you are.
Because that's what I do in those games. I just explore too much.
Take this!
prepped and ready. Get the hell out of my way!
The stories and the twists, like, one twist I was like, I think that's coming. I kind of hope it doesn't come, but the twist did come concerning a character from the beginning of the game. Technically, two characters from the beginning of the game yet. But I will let the game tell its story so I can experience it for myself. See if I like it or dislike how it goes. Sure, climb a tree. We got a nut. Stop trying to make me battle people. Ignore it. We're not low health, so I don't need to take a stupid risk like that. Just don't give me the 1-2 again. None of these things are good. So we can lose that.
What?
Trust me, there are routes where you will have to Mario Party here, and you will have time to get all the stuff you're missing. I'm already out here at this point. Come on! What is with the 1s and 2s? If it's truly random, I'm getting so RNG screwed this run. This battle might actually take more than one turn.
I've got this. Time to use it. Here we go.
Luckily, they aren't the enhanced version. I was expecting the enhanced
Let's do
ones.
this. Take that! All right. Good to go. Here. My turn. Take that! Ready when you are. That's it. Got it. Here we go. There.
Time for Takumi to do all the murdering. Oh, it feels so good to be upgraded. Makes life a billion times easier.
Ooh, a little something for me.
A little something for me.
At this point, we're just, like, the second we fill up our inventory, we're out of here. Give it something to eat. I'm not giving you my stuff.
Yes!
Give me a rock. Sure, I'll take a diamond. Diamonds are forever. It is rigged! Good lord. Temporary. Temporary.
Let's go. Good to go. This should do it. Here we go. Go. Say when. Here. All right, my turn. Yeah. I've got this. My turn. There. Got it. Here we go. That's it.
At least give us some good stuff out of it.
Something.
Sure. Red fruit. Red is good. Oh no, we're getting RNG screwed again. Joma's fallen in a hole. He tells you to go on without... No, we're saving him. Yugamu's saving him, and he's getting hurt in the process. He probably deserved it. Back. Don't want to deal with that. Come on! Does the game hear me complaining? Is that why it just keeps giving me 1 and 2s over and over again?
Say when. I've got this. Time to use it.
Surely I'm not going to have 6 battles out here.
All ready when you are. There. My turn. Yeah! Good to go. There! Go! Say when. All right, let's do this.
At least upgraded Taki lets us speedrun this.
This looks like something good.
The World Tree Leaf, sure. Thank you for the Super Flower.
Ooh, a little something for me. I found something.
Fine that you get hurt, Takumi.
I found something.
Doesn't matter, don't care.
Ooh, a little something for me. What?
Okay, certainly that's going to be a story point of some sort. Is that actually the base? It is pyramid-y. So is that actually the base we keep going back to? It's in the middle of the forest? Try it and eat it. What could possibly go wrong? Oh no, we're dead. Hopefully we don't actually die. Or at least hope Takagi doesn't die, because if he dies, we're screwed.
Yes!
A little bit. One out of the way. suck at catching butterflies. Oh no. Just to the left, right? Okay, we're almost out of here. Sorry for the way too long distraction, and I got a battle. Because I miscounted like an idiot. Sorry for like the 10-15 minute distraction.
I'm not done yet.
But I
This
do
should
enjoy
do it.
battling.
Not there yet. That's it. Got. It's all right. Ah! All right. That all you got? Take this. I'm not done yet. Yeah! Got it. That all you got? Ah!
Thankfully,
It's
there's
all
no way
right.
the RNG will screw me over, so I have to do another fight. No way that happens.
I found a little something.
Plant out of here. GG. Boy.
I better head back.
Plus, we got some nitroglycerin. I can't wait to see what we build with nitroglycerin. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, no clues found. At least we found some plants. If we can get one clue, one piece of information. And just as I was thinking about that, mine falls onto a pile of supplies we'd placed at the edge of the living space. Huh, I forgot about it till now. I still have those old books on my desk. You know, the diary and the history book, both that talk about the killer. I don't need to worry about that stuff. I did not mention it to not freak people out, but how much worse could it get? I should probably tell the others. No point holding back now. Oh, great. We're going to check the library one more time. Maybe tomorrow will be the day we finally have a breakthrough. Went to bed feeling a mixture of frustration, fear, and a little bit of a new hope. Morning. Looks like nothing happened last night either. Plans for today is to search the library for anything relevant. As for breakfast, I'm not gonna eat. I'm not hungry. I'm never hungry. What's food? Put on some clothes, went straight for the library. Alright, anything important here? Starting with the shelves I only skimmed past before and started taking out books one by one by one. Broken silence, and then a scrap of paper fell out between two books. What the heck is this? A couple of pages are torn out of another book and crammed here. My eyes ran over what was written on them. And I froze on the spot. Strange Tales of the School, the legendary serial killer. The following is a work of fiction. All resemblance to actual events, persons, and organizations is completely coincidental. What are the odds Darumi tore that out? That other one was missing some pages. Grabbed the history book, turned to the edge. I held the pages that I just found on the frayed edges, and they lined up perfectly. The page number tracked 2. The text was the same size and font as the rest of the book. Okay, it was just a story after all. Fantastic. Legendary serial killers don't exist. Someone made it up. Oh, shock if that revelation hit me like a ton of bricks.
There
Oh,
was a
thank
killer
goodness.
in the diary too. What's that all about?
Struggle to make some sense, but I can't think. Those few pages had wiped out any motivation I had to keep searching. And the rest of the day spacing out. Luckily, we didn't bring this to anyone.
troops! Time to rise and shine!
60's a big day.
Today is your 60th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Honestly, I'm kind of out of ideas at this point, so I didn't prepare anything special.
Dang it.
Anyway, for your remaining 40 days, keep fighting with hope for humanity!
It'd be easier to fight for the hope of humanity if you gave us presents.
Okay! Let's get going for the day!
Right. Fighting with hope, huh? I could have sworn I felt a lot more hope when I reached this point the last time around. Harrison, right now, we've been hunting down a serial killer that we can't find, let alone defeat. Alright, get a hold of yourself, Takumi. The team needs you. That thought gave me courage, and I began my 60th day. Let's go build stuff with plants. Wants a present. Yeah, I know you guys want presents. Takamaru, I'm sorry. We're with Darumi today. Horror accessories. Can't remember. I don't think we can make the horror accessories. We can give Ima cheap food. Nothing for you. Although there was that weird thing. Right now. So cheap. And we go food. Blended edition noodles. Someone with a unique palette. Hello, Ima.
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you!
Heck yeah, level 5 science. It's science. Something like a It's my creation. Is it real? It's my creation. Ooh, it's my creation. Of course, those guys are in the metal shop. Because in the garage. Hey. What was your thing? Horror accessory? Horror accessory. Maybe we can build it now that we have nitroglycerin. Am I about to become friends with Darumi? We could build it with the nitroglycerin. Guess I'm glad I did the exploration now, because we can give Darumi a bomb collar! Why are we quoting detonates? We have to use literal nitroglycerin on this. Hey, hey Darumi. I've been stalking you.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Why did I give Darumi nitroglycerin? That feels like a bad idea. Another day, another dollar. I mean, actually no dollars. We don't get paid for this. After checking the schedule for the night's lookout, I flopped onto bed. Are they going to show up? If they do, when will they strike? And where? Over the past attacks, I'm trying to find some pattern. Yeah, I can't think of anything. No attack. Day 60. Ended peace. No time skips for us.
Up and Adam troops! Get ready for your 61st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Last Defense Academy. Good Good morning, Vietnam. I haven't decided on my plan for the future, but I know what I should do. I could prepare for any future emergencies. And I was idly turning some ideas over my head.
How dare you lay hands on that without permission? You'll pay for that, peasant.
Gaku, you touched the mask, didn't you? What was that? I heard Kurara's voice raise in anger on the other side of the gym. Rambled over to get dressed to see what was up.
Come on, it's just Curry. You can spare a little, right?
Okay, at least he didn't touch your mask again. You do it twice, you're being weirdo.
Just Curry, that is my family recipe you're talking about. It is about 1,000,000 years too soon for you to lay your filthy hands on high-class cuisine like this.
Guys, you have to do this first thing in the morning. What's going on here? Kurara made special curry and Gaku ate it without asking. Because of that, Lady Kurara erupted like a volcano and is threatening to spew lava all over the place. Just give him a couple of uppercuts, you'll feel better. Gaku still curry, Kurara's mad. Got it.
Don't you start lumping it with the regular curry, too. Otsutsuki curry is an irreplaceable cultural heritage asset. I put so much love into mixing it, cooking it, spooning it into a cooler box to eat later. I even sang it lullabies before bed. For a filthy peasant like you to sneak in and make off with it while I slept. Don't you think that I'll let get off easy on this? Just committing suicide isn't going to cut it. What part of that is getting off easy?
You are the one in the wrong, Gaku. The least you could do is slice your stomach to atone. You know what? I'm just gonna let that one slide. Allow me to behead you. I promise to make it quick.
I'm sorry, okay? I got hungry at night, and since we're not allowed to walk on our own, I figured there'd be no harm in just taking a little... So that's how it is.
Something like this happened last time. Or first time, more like. Back then, the teams of the two academies hadn't gotten used to each other, and things went bad. Of course, we're all best friends now, so I'm sure Kurara will...
I'll never forgive you for this, you thieving little gutter rat!
Okay, not going that great. Sorry, Gaku.
You sent him flying!
I wish the model was in the air. I really wish the model was in the air. Oh well. Magnificent, Lady Kurara. I could never hope to pull off a technique like that. Darn it, after I apologized and everything. I forgot he had a swollen cheek, sprite.
You should have been more careful. I might not have noticed if you hadn't spilled it on your shirt. This is just one reason I hate having to stay here with all of you. That killer has a lot to answer for. Hey, I don't like it either. I'd never have taken that curry if we were in this crazy situation.
Did I tell him? Maybe I shouldn't. He actually did in my future. Gaku apologized, so how about you let him off the hook, Kurara? With everything that's going on, we need to say unify. Yeah!
Next time I catch you doing something like that, I will boil you, mash you, and stick you in a stew!
Gaku is not potatoes. Potatoes.
I'll be careful.
All's well that ends well, I suppose. This incident has left me exhausted, though. Me too. Where we are now, even little things like this have the potential to make a mess. Everyone's feeling the strain. I'm no exception. When we're not fighting invaders, we're living in fear. No wonder we're all going crazy. Don't know how much longer we can hold like this. I'll put those thoughts aside. No worry about getting panicked. Thinking about the future is just gonna make it worse. Decide to focus on the right here, right now. Group for the day is Tsubasa, Kurara, and Kiyoshika. We got this, squad. Who wants a present? Got a bunch of people in here today. Is Yugamu in here? He likes professional and sexy tools. Do I want to make friends? We got the romance squad. We got all of them in here? Heck yeah, we got the romance squad. Yay, romance. Jelma, you can be a part of the romance squad too. I love you, little guy. You're one of my best friends. Do I give Yugamo something? I ain't giving Yugamo anything. Alright, so we got Gaku, Kurara, Kiyashika, Tsubasa. I need to hang out with these people more because I don't know. I'm running out of things that I know they like. He still needs cheap food. Horror ornament? Sure, let's go horror ornament. Skeleton-shaped dog toy. There we go. I got your back. Domo, welcome to the romance squad.
You're giving something so awesome to useless bug poop like me? Thank you so much!
No problem, bro. I'll give something to one of my other romance squad friends. Alright, romance team. First, let's play darts. Oh, not letting me play darts? What the heck? Game's dumb. Do I have any hints for them? I know I don't for Tsubasa. Do we have anything for Kurara? Celebrity tool. What? There is a killer on the loose. No darts for you. Okay. We don't have nice silverware? Fine. She can get some really nice silverware. Perfect for high dining. Nobles love it. Fine. I'm sorry Gaku ate your curry.
How did you know something like this would please me? Are you that in love with me?
I'm so in love with you, I romanced you twice, including kissing your foot! There's a kiss your foot ending. And like, if my theory about the 100 endings going in order is correct, that means he did that one first. Social Studies level 5. Only 2 more level 5s to go.
At ease, soldiers.
You okay there, Takumi? You sounded like you're dying. It's been quiet for the most part, but we're still feeling the effects of Gaku and Kurara's morning theft. What? I need to know what the voice acting directions were. What did the director tell the voice actor for that one? Because of all the emotional stress, I felt a lot sleepier than normal. Surrendering to the inevitable, I closed my eyes and fell into a deep, dreamless.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 60-second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Step to the enemy. Just go to the cafeteria. Are we going to eat? The answer is probably no. I wonder where we can find some rare ingredients. Rare ones like royal jelly or wing of bat or that kind of thing? Kind of, but not exactly. What do you want it for anyway? You planning on casting a curse on someone? No, to cook with. I feel like we need some new menu items. Everyone's so exhausted, it's more important than ever for us to have nourishing meals. Bravo, dearest sister. You truly are an angel. No, you offer hope to everyone. Nay, you are the embodiment of hope itself. You're exaggerating. I just want everyone to have nice food. If we were back home, I'd be able to supply you with the most high-grade ingredients money can buy. But there's not a lot I can do here.
The best thing we can do is hope for some rare drops and carve up the enemies after battle.
Maybe not, though. Is Sir's body still around? Is it cannibalistic to eat a robot ghost thing?
Are you suggesting we eat him? Hey, if you want good eating, you can't do better than Frog.
Hello, River Eagle. Thank you so much for the raid. My brain just broke because Gaku just told me to eat a frog. Okay. You've managed to beat Bot of the Beast, no mean feat in the world of Fire Emblem. How did the randomizer treat you? You were playing a randomizer of Twilight Princess. That's the name of the game. I struggle to remember that one because I didn't play it. And let's actually remember to do that. We're at frog count 4 of all things. Why is there a frog counter? Why do I need a frog counter? Rivers, thank you so much for stopping in the middle of some madness that's going on right now. Rivers, at last we see each other plain. This year, girls, you wear a different chain. Before you say another word, Rivers, you were playing the Twilight Princess today. Nothing today is all I need. Yeah, I wasn't able to put it all together for that one. Sorry. You will learn why you need a frog counter in maybe like 50 streamers or so. Got it. Oh no. Should I have been noting like what day in which ending I'm getting the frog mention? Is that how I get the secret 101st or 102nd thing? How are you doing, Rivers? Thank you for stopping in. We're having a good time as we have... What is that emote? Like a little round... Oh, Pride Give. Oh yeah, we got little Pride emotes probably this month. Went well, made some good progress, and learned the seed has headphone preferences? What? Like, I've never played through Twilight Princess. Are there like sections that like you need like to hear the audio correctly? Now that... If I didn't think like it could do that with the GameCube, but good for you, GameCube, if you were able to do that sort of thing. But hey, welcome to the Last Defense Academy. The Pride emotes are ones you collected over the years. Heck yeah. I haven't done it. What are the most Pride emotes that I have right now? I'm not gonna count that one. I'm sorry, what did she do? What did Sarah do? I'm sorry, I'm just looking at my emotes. What the heck did Sarah do with that? What is that? Oh. It fixed when you switch back. Okay. Your earbuds ran out of battery, so you need to switch to headphones, and when you did, the game started chugging. Really? That's a really weird one. Like, does it have to, like, start with... Well, I know that, like, if I'm doing Streamlabs, and one time I've had to switch my headphones because I ran out of battery because I actually streamed way too long. Like, I had some audio issues because, well, I guess... I don't know. I don't know tech stuff enough. It was chugging more than a freshman in college. Hey-o! But thank you for stopping in. If you want to get out of here and avoid spoilers for 100 Line Last Defense Academy, because it is a very story-heavy game, and we're deep into this, 26 streams into this, so if you need to get out of here to avoid spoilers, get the heck out of here. But if you want to be potentially sold on the game, or if you don't mind just chilling out here with me, I greatly appreciate that. Okay, I was looking for Pride emotes. Do I have Pride emotes? That kind of counts as Pride. I don't know why he's doing this, but sure, we'll count that as Pride. Oh yeah, the Stream with Pride, all of these. I assume everyone has access to these. If it's a situation where I actually did something to earn these, I'm glad I earned them, but what the heck are they for? Okay, Pride stuff. Happy Pride Month, everyone. If you're subbed to you, you definitely have Pride emotes. Can I sub you right now, or did my sub just run out recently? I got one of those messages like, your sub has run out for so-and-so. Oh, it wasn't you. Kim. Yeah, I think my subscription fee ran out. So next time I get a paycheck, I'll probably subscribe again at some point. Hooray, non-binary pride, but now we're going back to the academy where everything is going wrong. We can have some pride around, except one of my favorite dudes has recently died. Because people die. Lots of people die. Including my favorite people. One of my favorite dude and my favorite girl. We lost them. Stupid circular saws. They don't treat them with... We are violating all OSHA compliance with how we're running this university. Granted, we're like a teenager, and we're kind of made the makeshift leader because JRPG stuff. But come on, we should be better at OSHA compliance, especially when it comes to circular saws.
Hey, if you want good eating, you can't do better than Frog.
I'm just gonna save that, because Skeeth is dropping hints to me that it's important. How did you even get permits for that? I don't know how they got permits. They failed. They failed everything when it comes to that. And because of it, people have died, and I am sad. Because they're some of my favorites. Actually, I love this entire cast. There's not, like, a cast member that I outright hate, except for one. But I'm waiting for, like... I'm sure I'm going to find a branch where that character gets character development. It's not this guy. I love Gaku. He's one of my dudes, even though, like, he's one of the most hated by the community, from what I gather.
Their meat's lean, nutritious, and you get them for free if there's a pond nearby.
Another reason he might be hated is because I give him that voice, but, like, that's actually very similar to his actual voice. Frog. Really? Indeed, I have eaten them during my training, and they are most delicious when prepared properly. I hear they taste like chicken. I might need to psych myself up a little, but I'm willing to try it. It might work, but is there anywhere around here we can find frogs?
Best place to find them is somewhere with lots of water.
I want to eat frog too. How do we get some? Alright, day 62 in this playthrough, we've lost our mind.
Great.
Have you eaten him before, Takumi? Somehow I didn't think you'd be the type. Never tried them, but I want one now. I mean, if they're that good. Why is the sweat drop? What is going on with our character? Our character has the weirdest stuff going on. Are we lizard people? We might be lizard people. Easily they killed the OSHA officer with the non-compliance and then forged his signature. It wouldn't surprise me with this crew. Spoiler alert for the route we're on, we have a serial killer on the loose. And they've killed 2 of my friends. Although maybe that person is the OSHA officer who's mad at us for not going to them. I don't know. That could legitimately be the reason because weird visual novel logic. And I love it so much. You just got this craving suddenly? You'll probably think this is weird, but... I'd like to swallow one whole. What does this mean?
You can't just throw this stuff at me and have me not be paranoid and freaked out!
Why do you do this to me, game? I love you, but you're not going to give me the answer to this. Probably not even on this route. Really? Yes, appropriate response, Nozomi! You're being 100% serious that you should take note on frogs. Yeah. Yoshi officer. You want danger in the workplace? I'll show you danger in the workplace! Ha 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 ha! What? I just got the weirdest text from one of my housemates. Fine, I'll make a note on frogs. We want to eat one whole. Why couldn't it be something normal like yakisoba pan or hamburger?
Dude, gross. You get parasites from eating meat raw, you know.
Thank you, Gaku. Gaku continues to be the best. He's trying to have some compliances around here. If we're talking about swallowing whole, I wouldn't mind trying it with an eyeball. Anyone want to pop one out? Kira? Frogs are not food. Frogs aren't even friends. Frogs are just frogs. Just stay away from me. You make too much noise and you make the cats and dogs in the house freak out when you're like near the windows. No, we don't want that. Hey, Darumi, are you getting character development this route? It'd be neat. Why stop at eyeballs? I'm sure I can find lots of other stuff for you to swallow. That's what she said. Oh, yeah. I should do the thing. Hey. If you're tired and stuff, get the heck out of here. Take care of yourself. Oh, and I'm Cardwiz. I play visual novels. This game is going to pretty much be my life for the rest of the year, judging by how long it is and how far I am into it. And I'm okay with that because I'm utterly in love with this game. Snake is not good, though. At least not to me. Have I ever... I think I've had Snake at some point, but it was, like, not memorable enough. Like, the time I've had Alligator, I've had Buffalo, I've had Ostrich, all of those were memorable because they were absolutely delicious. I think I've had Snake, but I just don't remember it. Maybe it was just, like, the generic, it tastes like chicken thing. But,
Huh.
I don't really like trying things I can't be sure of, so maybe I'll stick to what I can find nearby. You eat the weirdest stuff in this game with your custard caramel chocolate beef nonsense with natto on top. That's a surprisingly normal attitude for you. Who are you and what have you done with Kako? Did we just slip into Crazy Town? What is this day? Even she is weirded out by Takumi wanting to eat raw frog. I'm weird. Everyone should be. Thank you, Kako, for being the normal one. I'm so hungry I can barely stand it. Has the part of my brain that controls hunger gone completely insane? The answer is yes. Okay. Time to give it our all. I'm with Shelma, Kiyashika, and Darumi today. We have a lot of meats. Bison, buffalo, deer, boar, bear, frog. I don't think I've ever had the opportunity to have bear anywhere. Kangaroos. The one time I had a chance to get kangaroo, like, they ran out. And I was so disappointed because I wanted to try kangaroo. Never had shark. Would I be willing... Maybe I'd be willing to have shark one day. I do enjoy fish. Alright. We're at the point of guessing what we want to give people, although I could just choose and give people what I know they like. We might be close with Darumi or Shoma, so let's go ahead and give them something I know they like. Let's give Darumi some depressing eroge. Maybe I will like her if I unlock her bond events. Maybe that's what it'll take for me to actually like Darumi. Are we at 10 or 15 here?
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
We got the bond event. All right. We get to have a real moment with Darumi.
Takumi, let's not beat around the bush. You want me to recommend my favorite killing games to you, right?
This is actually one of the most normal conversations I've had with her, so... Yes, sure, Darumi.
Amateurs always expect to be spoon-fed information without putting in the work.
I'm at ending 14 out of 100. I think I put in the work. Bear is incredibly greasy, not your favorite. A chunk of the meat is because you had a survival training and all that entails. That is terrifying, but I'm glad to know about the greasy bear information. If I'm gonna, I would assume it might go well with a stir fry if it's like that greasy, because I love like when you like get a like sort of a greasy fatty meat, get it all hot in a pan and just like letting some rice soak it up. Not the healthiest thing in the world, but it is wah.
I've had to shed blood and tears, trawling through miles of crap to find rare gems worth playing, you know?
Mood.
Killing game genres overrun with stale copycats and rip-offs. So many of them are more like a checklist of tropes than anything original.
Thankfully, my experience with killing games are really good. Like Danganronpa, the Zero Escape series, this. Have I ever played any, like, straight-up killing game sort of things? I don't think I have. I remember there was, like, one, like, sort of flash game. That's, like, everyone dies at the end or something like that. Or not everyone can survive. I don't know, something like that. I remember that one being really good. That might have been the first, like, killing game sort of game I played. I need to look up what that one is and maybe play it on stream after I finish this in, like, a year.
I can't talk to anyone who hasn't plunged into that cesspool of despair and tasted the indignity themselves.
Heck yeah.
So anyway, my favorite killing game, right? I'm in the midst of making it right now. You'll just have to wait until it's ready.
Like, she mentioned having, like, games in her room. Like, is there a chance, like, she actually has the materials to program a game? Because, like, if she's actually, like a programmer sort of thing, if that's, like, a secret thing Darumi does, like, I feel that would fit her really well, and I actually really like it.
I'm gonna pull all these ideas floating around in my head together into the magnum opus of all magnum opuses!
It is good for a stew, for a similar reason. You start with cooking the meat on the bottom to get the sear before adding water, and you season the rest in a pot. I haven't made a good stew in a long time. Stew is such a delicious thing, but it's also like middle of summer, and stew is like the perfect winter meal.
It's got high school kids killing each other while dungeon crawling. An escape room with gambling elements offering great cash rewards. Am I brilliant or what?
Indeed you are. My bond with Darumi is stronger. God bless us all. I guess let's try to give Shoma something too. Also doing I haven't done like the scanning of everything to see if there's something like that I could figure out who to give what. I haven't tried that in a while. Gambling elements twisted into a roguelike and it worked. Yeah, if there could ever be like a killing game roguelike sort of thing, it's like this kind of has it because like you are upgrading your stuff. And you do have endings and go back and it's like, eh. Can I figure out some stuff? I could just give Kiyashika her massager again. Do I want to give someone a ball gag? Why is there a crown? Yeah, I haven't looked at... I've gotten a lot of stuff since the last time I scrolled through here. The Fancy Globe Tombstone, I think both of those were there. Out there. Dinner with a wine glass in hand to feel like you're the king of the world? I don't get it. Surely Yugaku likes this. Have I given him this? Oh yeah, I did give that to get Yugaku. Oh well, let's give it to him again. I couldn't remember.
This excites me so much I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
Thanks, Yugamu. Good to see you too, buddy. He's a little off. Then again, everyone's here is a little off. I just went on a freaking speech about wanting to eat a frog whole.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
So what kind of creature eats frogs whole? I don't know. Like, are we an owl? I think owls do that. Ooh, ooh. It's a while until my lookout shift. I'm gonna get some rest. Nothing happened that night. So ends the 62nd day. Gotta get to 100 days. Are we gonna figure out what the heck the mystery is? We haven't heard from the Ghost Fire Boy in a long time.
Troops, time
He hasn't said sorry about Moko once. Fireboy, you are going down the list of likes. Snakes and gators eat frogs whole. We could be a snake. We could be a gator for all I know. And dang it, we could be a fish as well. Thank you, Kira, for putting these ideas in my head.
Get ready for your 63rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
That's to the enemy. Alright, it is morning. I had better start work for the day. Make sure you get your hydrations in. Ah, delicioso. I got dressed, went to the roof, only to see Haruko coming out of her room. Hey, Haruko, come get your stuff too? Talk at me. What's the matter? Is there something on my face? No, I was just thinking about something. Hey, you ready to tell me what it is you've been hiding from me? I took a step closer to Haruko, but then... Son of a gun! Ah, dang it, we're under attack. We were about to get a war drop.
Intruder alert.
Curse you, enemies. Death to the enemy! You're getting in the way between me and a pretty lady who loves cats. And also a lore dump. No time to talk. We have to go to the war room. You're right. Let's go. I need lore. They drip feed it to me so slowly. Back again, monsters. I'm going to slice and dice every last one of you and dump you in my curry. Vader curry, this is an ingredient fetch quest now. Please forget curry. We need to keep them away from the school. Let's all do this together. That's right. We got no other choice. Everybody ready? Yes, let's get through this together. Ready? Annihilate them. Empty your minds of all thoughts. Why am I just thinking about frogs now? Got it? Everyone, let's fight to protect this school. And by fight to protect the school, I mean stab myself in the heart. Yeah, that's the healthy thing to do. Way too many hours into this game, and I'm still not tired of that cutscene yet. Okay, I guess I need to listen to that music cue from last time, because the music cue from last time was so weird, because it was in the gym, and we didn't have the post cutscene. Like, maybe it is the same? I need to listen to the sound cues again. But for now, we get to find out my new favorite game. Do we actually fight this time, or do we hit the I win button? Do we have an I win button? I hope not, because I want to have actual challenges.
I don't want to fight.
Oh.
Help me!
We usually get these messages when it's
Does
Veshness.
anyone else hear weird voices?
Does anyone hear
Yes, they're all eerie and discordant. What a terrible racket!
There isn't even the commander this time.
Sounds like it's coming from the invaders. Are they talking?
Oh yeah, I need to put this on the list, because I don't think I have this on the list. Invader voices? Invader please?
But they're just mindless battle pets Veshness created, right?
Either way, it sure is creepy.
Totally
listen to them.
creepy.
It's probably just a strategy to confuse us. Focus on protecting the Academy.
Verily.
They keep the enemy commanders called us the invaders. Are we actually from space? Are we actually aliens? Oh well, we skipped the battle. Let's hit the I win button. Is it that simple?
Phew. We've fended them off for now. But those voices, they still concern me.
Speaking of the I win button, you have been using your Pride deck as your yearly tradition. And it has been upsetting people in PvP when you kill people with the power of rainbows. Killing people with powers of rainbows, oh, that must be very satisfying, especially if they're complaining about it. Because you know it's getting to them. Just a nice little jab. Just a nice little jab from a place of love.
What are these things? Why did they start talking all of a sudden?
Is it just a trick to rattle us? Or is there more to it than that?
I know I finally put it into my notes, even though I probably should have put it into my notes like weeks ago.
Looks like there's more of them coming. We'll have to put our questions aside for now.
Before the patch the other day, you couldn't skip any battles that have no commander, as it used to count the mooks being in different positioning. Oh wow, I'm glad that patch is in.
Like this.
That would be very annoying otherwise.
I don't want to fight! More haters and trolls! I have no idea what they're saying, but I'm gonna gobble up their XP.
We don't get XP really.
Let's get rid of them quick. They're freaking me out.
It's our turn, and we win. Yay, I win button.
Was that the last of them?
I think so. No sign of reinforcements either.
Veshness didn't show up this time. And neither did any of the other commanders.
Which is weird, because I feel like Veshness usually comes with these guys.
How disappointing. I suppose that's all we can expect from these disorganized troops.
I kind of feel bad for them. They never really stood a chance, and they kept saying all that weird stuff.
They had nothing to offer whatsoever. They're not even worth making into curry.
And why are we hearing them? Like, I had assumed it was like a power from Veshness. Why are we hearing them now? What is the cause to the trigger of hearing the invaders speak with those pleading voices?
Whatever
clue.
that was about, it's over now. We won! Heck
Why are
yeah!
you being
Now
optimistic?
They know not to mess with the SGU!
Shoma, why were you being optimistic? Shoma being happy and optimistic has thrown me for a loop again. I love and I hate that I'm so paranoid about every random line. If I detect something is just slightly off from what a character would normally do, I will just hone in on that and just get insane about it. To me, I think that's fun. Hopefully it's not annoying, because I think getting paranoid about that kind of thing is super fun. I summon Rainbow Dragon because you kept killing my Crystal Beast. Die! Hopefully you didn't have to sacrifice too many good monsters to get that onto the playing field. After the disappointing battle, we had a victory celebration to overcome our dissatisfaction. It's nice to forget about the killer for a while and see everyone smile again. Ferrara was in such a good mood that she offered to make her signature curry dish next time we had a party. Heck yeah! Before we knew it, we were laughing together like old times, and our 63rd day at Last Defense Academy came to an end. Can I find any rainbow dragons or crystal beasts in here?
Troops, time to rise and shine!
I'd love to embarrass people with that sort of thing. Even if it is just the AI.
For your 64th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
That's to the enemy.
Oh, slept like a log last night.
I don't feel tired from battle anymore. Huh. Maybe this will be actually a good day. Nope. All 7 have been destroyed. He summons himself from your hand, and the archetype has a build-in Punish Mechanic, and he is the said mechanic. Yu-Gi-Oh! Terrifies me what it is now. I have to play like those old school games because it's just like, this is what I know how to do. I put a monster in defense mode and it gets complicated. It gets complicated because now we have to sacrifice to summon things. I can keep up with that. It is from the GX area, which is Gen 2. I tried to get into that anime, but honestly, this is a weird, dumb complaint. I despise the intro music to GX, and every time I've tried to watch GX, whenever it gets there, it's just like, skip intro every time, and it just puts me in a bad mood partially. I want to finish GX, because, the main character's big mechanic is that he polymerizes everything, and it's like, yay, I like the fusing of monsters, I wish there was more of that in the original. And it's like, that's his entire deck's gimmick. So it's like, I want to like him as a protagonist. It never really clicked with me, sadly. Got out of bed, and was soon ready to start the day's activities. Group for today, Gaku, Kiyoshika, and Haruko. Well, time to give you presents. Everything interacts with everything else, and it is a brilliant Octecan thing. It is nice when a deck comes together. What do I feel? I don't think Haruko's ever been alive for me to try to give her the glasses stand. I'm going to try to give her the glasses stand. Haruko, I hope you like this.
For me? I see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
She loves practical.
And we're good at math now. You know when you give a girl some glasses and all of a sudden you know the Pythagorean theorem? Yeah, that just happened just now. Haruko is alive. I've never done my gambling with her trying to guess what she likes. Plus we know she likes a certain kitty cat. Can we make that in this timeline? Can I get a kitty thing? Game's entire deck theme is so good. The support over the years has been really kind to it because it gives more heroes that just play nice with others and more fusions of various heroes. It's simple but nice. Just like the fact that just like I assume like not every single hero could fuse with every single hero, but like the idea that most of them could made me very happy. Because it's just such a cool and fun mechanic. Torture restraints. We can make torture restraints. We know who that's for, so if I don't see anything that jumps out for me for Haruko, we'll do that. Oh, we can't. We can make the leopard print undies, but we can't give them to the person who would appreciate them. No! No! Hello, Calico Cat Figure. Just what I was looking for. He's going to be putty in the palm of my hands.
For me?
Heck yeah.
See. Thank you. This makes me happy.
Second mechanic just means there are no dead hands. That alone is just nice. Yeah. It's like... Back when I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I only played it, like, electronically against AI. I've never bothered with, like, actual serious deck building to play competitively. No. My brain doesn't like that stress. I tried it back in the day with the Pokemon trading card game. I found that just, like... I don't want to say, like... I won't go to the extreme and say, like, I had panic attacks, but it was, like... I was not in a good place mentally, like... The first time I went to a tournament or something like that, I was just like, no, I don't want to go through this again. It's just too stressful. I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. Get me out of here. On top of my regular social anxiety, that made it like 3 times worse. Ha ha! And we bond with her! A girl!
Oh, you want to know me better? I suppose I don't mind. I'm just a normal girl. I've always been serious-minded and inconspicuous. The only thing that sets me apart is my grades.
And her giant axe. You have over 60 IRL decks and a former tournament winner. Heck yeah! You live for that sort of thing, especially since you mimic with a flair for the... Oh yeah, if I ever actually played the IRL stuff, like, I think like the way I could get over that anxiety, if I just went full-on Omega Dork and was just like, I play this face down card in defense mode. Like, I would have to go full on with that sort of thing and hope that my over-the-top showmanship overcomes the overwhelming sense of dread and judgment that I would mostly probably put on myself. But I ain't gonna bother with that because I'm addicted to video games and I don't have the time to do the deck building sort of thing.
Anyone can excel if they study enough. It's easily done in a world that acknowledges a person's industriousness. But that also meant that I had to suppress my own desires to live up to the expectations of others. Battle liberates me from that suppression. I can express myself fully without holding back.
She really expresses herself with her axe.
Oh, tearing the invaders apart is so very stimulating. This is the only place that allows me to shine as the person I truly am inside.
You're pretty.
These battles have set me free. I no longer need to care about what others expect of me.
A little terrifying, but hey, that's our Haruko. She wouldn't be Haruko if she wasn't a little terrifying.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
You have some severe social anxiety, but you learned that you treat everything as a play, you can ignore it. Although your IRL decks, your one bit of base DNA, counter and control. Fun fact, there is a Hiroko prequel novel, which was a pre-order bonus. I wish I was in a better financial situation, because I wanted to get the special edition of this so bad. I really, really wanted to, but it's just... need to be stupid responsible with money. I hate it. It sucks. I feel like I say this a lot lately, but they really flew by. I'm glad that you're able to treat everything as a play, Kira. I'm trying to do that. Like, that's one of the reasons I started streaming, because I wanted to practice doing theatrical things, because I'm a music theater dork and did a lot of local theater before the pandemic. And it's like, I needed to fill that void by being sort of a showman on Twitch. I tried a few, or I thought about trying a few different things, but they never panned out. So I just started doing the Twitch thing, and it has made me happy. I get to put on a show, get to do silly voices if I'm doing a voice acting thing, and I'm playing games I would normally play, except I get to share it with other people. It's just like, that's just a wonderful thing. I've got a lookout shift from midnight to dawn. It's with Yugamu. Please don't be creepy, Yugamu. Better get some sleep before then. Set the alarm, crawled under my covers. And then, midnight arrived. After I got out of bed, Yugamu and I took the watch at the edge of the gym. What is that sound? What did the voice acting director tell you, dude? I need to ask him that. After I beat the game, I will look up the voices, and I know I'm not going to be able to do this for a year, but I need to ask him, what did the voice director tell you for this? And what were the programmers thinking when they just would randomly put this in? Shook my head to wake myself up, inspected the surroundings. Everyone else is sleeping soundly, and the gym was quiet as a grave. Why did you put it like that? Not a lot to do when we're on lookout, huh? Unless anything happens, we just sit here and keep watch. But had to be done. Can very well slack off and risk the killer slipping in unnoticed. Just thinking of that when I notice something. Karara? I wasn't seeing things. That was Karara, and she was walking out of the gym? Is she going to the bathroom? She can't go alone. Even for a simple errand like that, we have to stick together. I'm going with her. Hey, Yugamu, I'm stepping out for a second. Can you... Hey, Yugamu. Yugamu continues the plummet down the power rankings. This is a damaged voice in a Dynasty Warriors game, not an I am so sleepy auto. Yeah. Oh, great. Now I want a frickin' 100-line Last Defense Academy Musou game. Why would you put that in my head, Kira? You gave me something I'm not going to get. That would be so much fun. He has a job. He has one job. Stay awake, and he sucks at it. You fell asleep? So much for lookout duty. I have to remember to slap him awake when I get back. No, we slap him awake right now. He kind of needs to be awake. Otherwise, it's putting a... Why do the lookout thing if we're not going to have him, the lookout, be awake? Dash out of the gym and into the hallway. Did Karara make her curry? Because now I'm going to be paranoid. It's like, did she put sleeping stuff into the curry? And that's the reason I'm not asleep, because I'm a weirdo who wants to eat a frog and not curry? Danger, danger, Mr. Robinson. I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen. It's day 64! Nintendo 64! Where'd Karara get to? Looked all around the first 4 halls, but in the dark it was pretty easy to lose track of her. Can't go to the girls' bathroom to check, or... Maybe I should. It is an emergency. Do we finally get to see what's in the girls' bathroom? Is it a nicer bathroom than ours? Than the boys? My thoughts were immediately interrupted by the sound of footsteps.
Kurara! What's in the world? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? I'm the lookout!
That's none of your concern. I was only gone for a minute. That's nothing to worry about. Of course I'm worried. Come on, we're going back. What's the matter? Why'd you freeze up? It's not like there's anything behind me, right? There's no chance that there's someone behind me with a circular saw. No chance of that happening. Behind you. Behind me? I turned my head to see. Hi, buddy. It's the killer. They're back. Let's get out of here. No, did she just faint?
Where's my mask?
Don't care, we're running. We will come back for it later. We're running. I grabbed Kurara's hand and we're running with all our might. Mr. OSHA man is here to beat us up for not committing to safety regulations. I have to find somewhere that's safe. Let's try not to die. Stop catching up! That's cheating! Also, it's cool to see Kurara with a 3D model. Or with, like, you know, the maskless Kurara. Run! Left or right? Left or right? Right! I guess we're hiding in this room, even though he's right behind us! Okay, that sound, now it's appropriate. You holding up okay, Kurara? I'm scared. The killer's gonna get us. Only if you keep screaming. And I keep screaming. Just hide in here and shut up. Please, I'll be the decoy and lure the killer away. I need to get to a room with a window that I can jump out of.
No! Don't go, Takumi! I'm too scared to be on my own!
Summon your shovel and turrets! Don't worry, I will be back before you know it. Just don't move from this spot until I get you. Don't be gone too long. I stowed Kurara away in a hiding place and went back into the darkness to find and confront the killer. Why would I do that? I don't want to do that. That's a bad idea. I barely ran down the hall for a few seconds when I heard the sound of the power saw. The killer is still looking for us. I can do that too, except I can sound a little bit better than you. I screamed as loud as I can in the darkness. Can you use magic missile on the darkness? You have hammer space powers. Just crush the invader. It'd be nice. She has shovel powers. But sadly, apparently, maybe she can't use her shovel without her mask. I just have to lead them far away from here. Hi, buddy. And now the killer knows where I am, and they've begun closing the distance. Alright. I'm gonna run. Go deeper into the bowels of the school, and hopefully he doesn't go after Kurara. I thought he was on my right!
I can still fight.
Okay, okay, we're not counting that. Just redo. Doesn't count as an ending. Why are we going upstairs? We need backup. Like, we've already jumped out the second story window. We jumped out the third story window. Are we going to the roof? Koalas are stupid. We're also stupid. Oh, we're going into this room. Hey, Fire Boy. You want to help me here? I found myself in the defense room. I managed to stay ahead of the killer so far. Will this be enough? I don't know. Hopefully I don't die. Alright, no good. Still coming. Killer refused to back down. They're like a beast on the hunt, and I am their prey. Great. This is weird, though. I don't sense murderous intent. It's more like they're taking some kind of perverse pleasure in all this. I'm gonna get out of here before they have their way with me. You know what I mean? Did you know most animals that eat harsh plant life have evolved methods of dealing with the damage the plants do to their teeth? Rodents, for instance, have teeth that never stop growing. The survival strategy koalas developed to deal with their teeth eroding? Starving to death. Huh. That sounds like a brilliant strategy to me. It's in fact what our main character is doing right now. He doesn't eat very much, although he keeps talking about how he has an empty stomach and it's hurting. But like almost every time we go to the cafeteria, he's just like, I don't feel like eating. Or something distracts him. Or he just like, I'm just good with water. What is going on with our protagonist? We'll never know. For a long time. Probably. I'm gonna get out of here before they have their way, you know. Due to the sheer lack of nutritional value they derive from the only thing they will eat. Something that is actually poisonous to them. They cannot afford the caloric energy to think. They sleep 80% of their lives. There are days I wish I could be like a koala. They also could not recognize their food unless it's on a stick. Is that just the concept of fair food? Is that how that works? You're at a fair and spend all day there, you've lost part of your brain faculty, so you have to eat everything on a stick? I turned to one side, ready to race down another hallway, when... oh no. If it wasn't a koala with leaves plucked from a branch, laid on a flat surface, the koala will not recognize it as food. They are too thick to adapt their feeding behaviors to cope with change. In a room full of potential food, they will literally starve to death. Hopefully that doesn't come down to that for us. I can recognize food. Like this. This is food, right? Ow. Banged my teeth. That was a stupid bit that caused pain. Circular saw battle? Ah, crud, I lost my footing and came down on my butt. This seems bad. This is it. I'm gonna die. Horror sees me, I begin to tremble all over. It's like I was frozen to the spot. I could hear the killer revving the power saw coming closer and closer, but right before they got to me... Must kill. Must kill. Kill now. Who said this? I have heard about the riddle with chlamydia thing. Oh boy. Who's going to save me? I seem to hear a strange voice speaking to me from the depths of the darkness. So we've been in here for over 24 hours. My head is killing me and my body is aching all over. I'm alive? I'm outside the defense room? Oh yeah, I came in here... Oh, last night the killer caught me and attacked me? How can I still be alive? Why would the killer choose to let me live? That doesn't matter. I have to see if Karara's okay. If she did as I asked, she should still be in her hiding place from last night. Has there been a day issue? Like, the last time we had a day, we gave the gifts. That was day 63. And then day 64, like, it was like, I assumed it was just the midnight transition. Are we missing a day? Or have we been in this room for 24 hours? But before I can get moving, someone called my name. Ah, Mrs. Samino! This is where you've been all this time. I'll explain later. Karara's... Yes, Miss Osazuki, that was what I came to tell you about. Come on, this way. You had 2 free times on day... I thought that was day 63. I could have sworn that was day 63. No. No, it couldn't be, could it? My heart began to beat wildly and I broke out in a cold sweat. I didn't like where this is going. Day 63 was the battle. Okay, I guess I missed that then. Guess I'm a dummy. Ima solemnly led me down the hall. My heart dropped when we stopped outside the training room. No. How?
Well, what are we standing around for? We have to get her to the infirmary!
It's too late, Sir Takumi. She's lost too much blood to be revived anymore.
Kurara, why?
Damn it! How the hell did this happen?
When I checked the life sign count this morning, it'd gone down to 12. And we noticed you and Kurara were missing, so we went out looking for you. We found Kurara's body first, right here inside the training room. Where were you last night, Takumi? You were supposed to be on lookout duty. A lot happened! Told the others about mine and Kurara. Why didn't we wake up Yugamu? Right up to the point where my memory cut out. I see. The killer must have gotten Miss Osazuki while you were passed out. Seems like the only explanation. In other words, this is my fault. Kurara's dead because I couldn't stop the killer. Don't blame yourself, Takumi. The killer is the one responsible for this, not you. Plus, Yugamu's the one who fell asleep when he should have been on lookout. Yes, this is 100% Yugamu's fault. You're right. I am truly, deeply sorry. To atone, I will let you all torture me as much as you want. I will put up with anything if it will ease Kurara's soul. Sounds more like it'd be torture for us. There's no point in blaming anyone. Nothing we do will bring Kurara back. I agree with Lady Kako. Lady Kurara wouldn't want us to start turning on each other. What I don't get is, why'd the killer leave Takumi alone? If you were passed out, what? You'd have been a much easier target. Like I said before, the killer's picking us off one at a time because that's how they get their kicks. Knowing him, he would get off on it. Yeah, frickin' Yugamu. It goes back to one of the old theories I had for a different timeline. Turns out it was wrong there, but could it be right here? The biggest target is there, and you kind of ignore it because it is the biggest, most obvious target. Could it be Darumi just screwing with me? Because we caught her in the library, and she showed us this story with the crazed notebook. And then we refused to let her tell anyone, and we found the other book, which had pages torn out of it, which helped lend credence to the notebook. How much is it? What percentage of this is Darumi screwing with us? There's a chance that's the case. Got it? Not guaranteed. I'm not even sure it's the favorite. It's still probably Mystery Person, but outside of Mystery Person, Darumi is the most likely candidate.
Knock it off, Darumi! There never was a legendary serial killer.
Takumi, what's wrong? Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I'm just kind of emotional right now. Something wrong, Hiriko. You have been staring at the corpse ever since we came in. It's nothing. Shouldn't we do something with the body? We can't leave her like this. Yeah, we may not have been able to save her, but we can lay her to rest. Tears still in our eyes, we transported Kurara's body to the morgue. We made another grave marker to add to our collection. But after that, nothing. I didn't want to do, or say, or think anything. It was like all the tragedy had broken something deep inside me. Ding dong bing bongs, that'll make me feel better.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 66th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
I know having the killer wear a diver's helmet and suit is smart from a practicality standpoint, since they are normally airtight, and that means no trace of hair, fluid, or DNA can get in, and more importantly, out. Yes, they have gone out of their way to mention just like, yeah, we can't find any fingerprints on the murder weapon or anything like that. Plus, spoiler alert for another timeline, which we don't know all the mysteries for. The diving suit is used for like a leaping mechanic, leaping across timelines, probably. So it's just like, our Takumi doesn't know this because he's a dummy and doesn't remember other timelines, but it has shown up before and it has different purposes. What the heck is it doing here? I don't know.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
But with another murder in the book, I think that's probably a good place to stop for the night. Oh, it's just so good. It's just so good. I love this game so much. We got through a lot of days today.